Hi, everyone. It's Michelle Sleeper. Welcome in and happy Thursday night. Hope everyone's having a great night. Whoa, there goes Snooky. I scared her with the water bottle, I guess. Oh, well. Um, yeah, so hopefully everyone has a great time tonight and we get a lot of laughs, chatting, and crochet and knitting in. So, welcome in. Got to get that link together here. Hey, Noni. Hi, Shatika. Blessings to you. Oh, yeah. I put the link in the chat, so if anyone would like to come up, let me know. So is anyone working on anything in the chat? Is anyone having a third cup of coffee today? Oh my goodness, I stopped at McDonald's on the way to physical therapy. I got myself a coffee and I didn't drink it. I was gonna wait till I got out of physical therapy to start drinking it. Hi, Cynthia. And as I got out of the car, all of a sudden I had this terrible pain in my leg, and I spilled the coffee on my leg. Oh my gosh! So I went into physical therapy with wet pants, or at least a wet pant leg, and a funny story to tell. But I'm glad I didn't get any bad burns. How are you doing, Cynthia? Oh, you're eating lasagna. Yum, left over from last night. Oh, that sounds great. I had a chicken salad sandwich. Finally went to Aldi's today. They had the chicken salad I like on sale for $4.49. So I got a quarter, or I don't know if that's 2 pints or what that is. A pound of it. Hello, how are you, Noni?
Well, if Stella would leave me alone. God, dog. I've lost my glasses.
Hmm.
She is. Oh my God.
Alexa, how much time's left on my timer?
I've lost my silver glasses. She is. Do you see those silver glasses
I
anywhere?
told you to set a 5-minute timer.
No. I know it went off.
Why didn't you tell me?
Mm.
You heard me. Oh God. Can I please be excused to the principal's office? Give her treatment there. Stella chased me through the house.
Yeah.
That dog has got a bloodthirst. She's just like Patty was. I've lost the silver glasses
Mm.
and I need them because I can't see. Well, they're over here in the basket. Or are they not? So my leg was bleeding, apparently, and pouring blood. And she's like, I'm taking a nap, and she's up on top of me, licking my leg. And I'm like, what in the world? And I was dreaming I was wading in this creek. And it was the freaking dog licking my leg.
Oh my
She's
gosh.
got a bloodthirst. And so, God, am I here or am I just having another dream?
You're here. You're here. I don't see your silver glasses
No, I
though.
can't find them. They're pink, but I call them my silver because.
Oh.
They're in a case, but I don't know what to do with them. And then I got people ordering stuff for me for Pride Month. And they always
Oh,
wait till the last minute. And I tell them, please tell me before you need it, like Saturday. They're a drop the hook.
yeah.
So one of them was wanting like a little purse that they can carry with a little gusset in it. And like she said, make it like a circle. Do all the rainbow colors and then fold it in half, put a gusset in the top and a zipper. And I said, I can do that. And so
Mm-hmm.
I started doing it and I got it just about the way she wants it. And then she messages me back, can you just make me a little pillow?
A pillow.
Like, what the heck do you want? And she goes,
From a purse to a pillow.
and I'm like, what do you mean? She goes, well, she said, my sister came and she bought me a pride pillow or a pride purse. So now I don't need a purse. Cause like what she wanted was like a little, well, I'll show you what I'm doing. Like I'd got this far and she wanted it
Mm-hmm.
small. And I had to do it with like this color yarn, regular yarn. But she wanted me just to make it like 3 rows. So it wasn't going to be very big because I mean, there's purple, blue, it's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. She wanted the
Yeah.
small, and then she wanted me like to put a gusset in it, and then to put a zipper in the top. She didn't want it very big, and then she wanted like a fanny pack. So I thought, well, I can do that, and I'll have to line it and put and put um and put
The purse and call it a pillow. Yeah, that sounds good,
oh
Cynthia.
gosh, I'm having a heck of a time. Put plastic canvas in it, to give it some structure. Because I didn't have
Mm-hmm.
that many colors of, I don't know what to do with those glasses. But anyway, so I thought, well, that'll be all right. That I'll do that. But anyway, so then she said she found a fanny pack. So then she goes, well, show me what you got made. So I showed her I'm this far, and she said, oh, that'd be cute. Can you just fold that in half and make a rainbow and put pillow? I'm like, oh my God, who is this girl? Well, I know who she is. She's a relative. But anyway, she said, can you just fold it in half and
Mm-hmm.
make like a rainbow pillow and put a string on it and wear it around my neck?
Oh, okay.
I'm like, Lord have mercy. Okay.
Lordy, guess who's 40?
But I don't know what I did with those. So I'll probably eat my glasses. No idea. So I'm having a hell of a time. Anyway, I can't do this because I got this phone sitting on my lap. Ah! Anyway, where are they? Well done. Well, I don't know. Guess I'll just throw that over there. And
Hi, Shima. How are you doing?
I guess I'm not crocheting right now. Hi, Shima. So what you doing?
Oh, just working on a green hat.
Oh, humdinger. How many you got now?
I don't even know. I think about 20 or so.
That's a lot. Is that a rainbow out there? There's a rainbow. It's raining here.
Oh,
Pouring down. What's the
it
weather?
rained this morning, but I guess then it went north.
Oh, what you doing in there?
Me?
Yeah. I looked at my laptop. I'm going to try to find these.
See,
Glass.
that's good in the air fryer.
What are they? Hot dogs?
Bratwurst.
I don't want none of those wieners.
I'm loving it.
Hi, everybody.
Pretty good, thanks.
Hi, where's my? I'll tell you what. I couldn't find my butt if it wasn't below my back. Oh, do you see those silver?
Alexa, set a 7-minute timer.
Ask Alexa to find my glasses. My glasses.
If only she had eyes.
Yeah. Alexa, can you find my glasses? Where in the world did I put them doggone things? I can't see out of these things. Hmm. Oh well. I guess I'll find them. Maybe they're in the chair. No, nothing can get in my chair. Oh, my chair's tearing up though. It is. I
Oh.
just felt the leather. Well, ain't that a humdinger? Ain't that a humdinger?
Hey, Susanna, how are you?
Okay. Lord only knows. Lord only knows where they are. Well, for Pete's sake. Oh, I don't know, Michelle. Hope Sassy didn't. And I may have accidentally threw them away. Because when I get all stirred up, I throw my glasses away
Oh, I
before.
hope not. Are they just the cheaters or are they
These are the
regular?
ones I got on the prescription. I cannot see close up at all anymore with these.
Oh. If anybody wants to drop their link, they're welcome to.
What the? I had them right here when I was crocheting on that before I went to sleep. Watch him be right where maybe I'll work on Julie's doll. That's what I'll do.
Mm.
And the older I get, I forget things so bad. And I guess that's the way it's supposed to be, but I don't like it.
Yeah, that's how it is.
I don't like it. My mother used to tell me, my mother has jinxed me a lot in my life. I love her so much and I'm still miss her so much. And today I was missing her. When I wake up for my naps, it's like I'm always thinking about my mom and dad. It's always something. I don't know why I do that. When I wake up in the morning, that's the first thing I think about. Last thing I think about when I go to sleep, and it's the first anytime I've been asleep, the first thing I wake up is I'm thinking missing my mom and dad. But I'll tell you what, that woman jinxed me beyond measure. She told me so many things, and everything she's told me has come true. She said,
Oh
after
my.
60, you will not believe how many things you will forget. she,
Oh man.
she's so right. I'm like, Lord have mercy, mother. You are so right. And I don't go to the cemetery and talk to her because she told me she will talk back. Now, you know, I'm
Oh.
going when I go to the cemetery, I'm trying to get spirits to talk to me, but I don't want my mom to talk to me. She might give me a cussing, and I don't want my mom.
Yeah, you never want that when you go.
My mom was disciplinarian in the family. My dad, my dad didn't have to be the disciplinarian. I hope Julie stops by because I want to know what she wants me to put on her dolly. What kind of clothes she wants me to put on her. Britta Lynn gave,
Yes, was that last night she went to bed
yeah,
early? I think yeah. She was supposed to have a procedure or something, wasn't
yeah.
she? Hmm.
Oh, the one thing that I forgot is these chevron blankets with the granny stitch. I forgot how to start them. And
Oh.
I made so many of those in my life, and I couldn't believe I forgot how to start them.
Hmm.
I know that Fiber Spider had one, and I know there's a lot of them. You know why I can't hardly find the only people that I can follow a tutorial with and they don't make me a nervous wreck is Shima said, my dad told me one day I will lose my head because I used to lose everything. She might, you know,
Oh.
I think your father and my father were related, and my father's father, they came from the UK. So um, Staffordshire is where my dad's family, that's where they were. Of course, my dad's family was also my last name was Wilson, but my mom's family uh, was from my grandpa Fritz was from Germany. He came here when he was a little boy. That's my mom's dad. And my grandma on my mom's side, her last name was Doyle, but it was actually O'Doyle. But they dropped it when her dad
Mm,
was a little boy. Well, he was born here, but his parents came here at Ellis Island. They took the O off. But there is a
mm.
lot of Doyles in Ireland too. Just Doyle, but Wilson was. But that was one of the things my dad told me. My mom used to also tell my ex husband that he was going to be late to his own funeral because he was always late. Oh, God. Tomorrow's Friday the 13th. Watch the crazy people come out tomorrow. Oh,
Oh, I hope not. We had enough crazy
God.
already.
I can't take no more crazy. Yeah, I hope Julie comes by. Let's see what she wants me to put on her dolly. Boy, I saw this one lady today making amigurumi, and I'm like, how in the world do they got the patience to do some of that stuff they do? I'm going to make an amigurumi. I just want to
Yeah.
make the head, the arms, and get it over with. They do some of the most intricate stuff. I'm like, holy cow.
Mm-hmm.
But now the people I like to watch is Crystal, Jaden Stitches, Fiber Spider, Claire from it used to be Bob Wilson 123, the ones that don't get on my nerves. And then then there's this one lady. It's called Little Crochet Farm. Her name's Anna. She makes the cutest and bleh, amigurumi you ever seen, and she does it from the ground up. She's the only one that I can watch that don't get on my nerves.
Alexa, stop.
And it's not
Mm.
that they get on my nerves because I don't like them. It's just
You
that
get on my nerves.
they're so soothing, their voice and stuff.
Yeah, mommy, you get on my nerves.
Well, Colin, thanks a lot. How many hours did you spend on the phone with your brother last night?
I don't know, like 2 or 12.
He preaching the gospel to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Adam's preaching the gospel to us all the time. Like we
Mm.
don't know it.
No.
Hi, Susanna, honey. I'll have to get over to your channel and watch some more. I was watching the other night. I don't know if she's still here. I like holding my laptop like this. I know you see my big face up in here,
Big booty or what?
but I can really crochet good because that's right. I can see it good close up.
Yeah.
Me and Michelle been by herself for a while.
Oh, that's all
Yeah.
right.
I'm supposed to get my purse today, and that lady told me it was brand smacking new. Showed the tags and everything.
Does it smack? What do you mean?
I got it off eBay. It better be in good shape to her. I will send it back.
Are you Stella?
It's a $90 purse, and I got it for 17. So it better
$90 a
Oh, wow.
be. It's the sack. Some of are real expensive. It better be offered her. She showed it, and she had 100% positive feedback. I don't buy from anybody on eBay unless I got 100% positive feedback. Let's just hope it's in good shape and it doesn't smell like perfume. Got any
Mm-hmm.
tears on it? But anyway, this lady I was watching today that does amigurumi, she did all the Disney princesses. They were so good. I mean, they were real plain and stuff, but
Mm-hmm.
she does. Oh my gosh, it's just so intricate. And she said, like like I like to put like I got those felt shapes like from Timu and stuff. Like I put the little felt circles on their cheeks because I like to make them look like rag dolls. But she buys the box of chalk, like pastel colored chalk, like people draw with chalk. And she said to put that on because
Mm-hmm.
the when you blush them with regular makeup blush, there's actual oil in the blush, and it can rub off.
Oh. Mm.
But She's really good at it. Julie does have a dark clear skin, so she said this beige yarn would be okay. There's Dee.
Hey Dee, how are you?
I missed with Dee live today. I missed her because I was sleeping. Did Julie come in?
No, today's Thursday.
Oh yeah,
She should be on
right.
tomorrow.
Yeah, I hope Julie comes in because I want to know what she wants me to put on her dolly. And I know she's wearing her hair to about right here now. I know she's got some gray, but not much. And she sent me hi Johnny. She sent me some pictures.
Hi Johnny, how are you?
I got little glasses, but I don't know. Julie always loves my doll, so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I made a clip for you, Michelle. Accidentally.
You did?
Accidentally made a
Cool.
clip of when you come on, so I'll have to send it to you.
Okay.
I have to try to send it to you so you can make a short of it. Let me see where she sent me the pictures.
Hi Jennifer, how are you? We haven't seen you for a while. It's good to see you.
Susan sent me a message. She wants to know where Rosie's at. At least I don't know. She's just not here yet. Let's see. There's Julie. Okay, let me look. Oh, there's a picture. Okay, she's got. Oh, Julie, your picture's sideways, and I can't.
Okay.
She's got. Her hair's about right here, which I can see her. She's a pretty. Julie's pretty. She had some pictures on her Facebook when she was little. God, you talk about a cute little girl. Hopefully, I can make her some glasses. Julie Boo. We all love that Julie Boo, don't we?
Hi Tina, how are you doing?
Oh, so now you love me. A while ago, there's Julie Bowie. Come on, Julie. I gotta ask you a question.
Come on up if you want.
Julie, here's the top of your head with no hair. Julie, I need to know. I'm looking at pictures of you, and she heard me talking about her. I was telling them about those pictures of you when you were on Facebook. That your aunt. I think I can. I probably do your hair. It's going to be. It won't look exactly like it because it's going to be made out of yarn. But I need to know what you want me to put on you for clothes on your doll. Hi, Tina. But I'm going to have to probably make her glasses out of wire. Now, I do have some glasses that are, I'll worry myself to death till I get this finished. I do have some glasses that are like stop signs. I have some that are round. I have some that are horn rimmed, but I might just probably have to fashion them out of some wire. I've got wire. There he is. There, Julie.
Hello there.
Okay, now let me get a good look at your beautiful hair. So now,
well, without the headband, I always have a headband, but without it, my hair is a mess right now. But
so kind of, well, it's pretty. So kind of about a length, kind of like a bob, sort of like a shag, kind of.
Yeah, about to top of my shoulders down just a little, not much, but I'm gonna let it grow,
Bill.
so it doesn't have to be exact.
So
Hi,
I'll just do it dark. Just do it dark, right? Like a dark brown, or just do my best.
Yeah.
I am sculpting this out of yarn. And what do you like to wear mostly?
Cup of coffee usually, but since you want to get real technical.
Don't
Do
worry.
not give me a white shirt because I'll always have you'll have to learn to make a coffee stain on the front.
Mhm.
I don't wear them either, sweetheart. I'll have to crochet. I'll have to fashion a cup of coffee to have in your hand.
Yes. Otherwise, I'm just naked. And you're not going to want to see naked. No,
Hey,
no, no. You don't want to see that.
Susan.
I'll do my very best.
Oh, let's see. I've been wearing nightgowns. It's kind of like dresses. So,
You want me to put a pair of house slippers on your feet, or what kind of
yeah,
shoes you wear, and a
I
nightie?
wear
Like,
Crocs. I wear
oh,
Crocs.
oh, I can fashion Crocs because I made that $1 myself, and I fashioned Crocs on my own feet because I had
Okay.
made myself that time. I made pink hair, glasses, and it had. I wish I had that out of the box back there. I'll do
Okay.
my. I'll do what I can, and I might even. Hey, boy Kim, you're soaked.
I'm basically not too my sister picked out my clothes, so I should have my sister call you. But no,
I'll fashion you something cute, like a nightie. Put you in a nightie, or put you in some with some bobby socks, or in the Crocs, or I don't know. Who knows?
yeah, yeah. If I wear socks, they're about to my ankle, and then usually I'm barefooted. So, well, not barefooted. I have to walk with my Crocs because I got that tingling in my feet,
Yeah.
my
Mhm.
hands and
Oh,
feet, so I can't walk on the floor.
yeah, neuropathy. I can't either. That's one thing I can't do. Is
Well, I
walk.
could, but I'm really slow and it's very uncomfortable.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
I know how that goes. I'll make it cute.
Yeah,
And then,
but I
of course,
I
I'm
like
con-
Hi,
fall colors.
Diana. How are you doing?
You like what, Julie?
I like fall colors.
Fall
So if you
colors.
got like a fall colored kind of variegated, that'd be pretty.
Okay.
Otherwise red, blue, purple. Where's my stuff? There it is. Okay.
There's Diana. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. Yeah.
So basically what's happened to me today, I had the doctor appointment. I was supposed to have infusion and they called and canceled me altogether.
Oh no.
Um, my QTC, they only allow a certain length. They don't want you over 450. And I went up again. I went from 495 to 497. Now I'm at 503.
Oh.
Oh boy. So
Not
is
yet.
that bad or?
Yeah, that's bad.
Ooh.
We don't know if the chemo did a permanent damage there or
Ooh.
unless it starts going down, I may have to see the cardiologist, medication, that kind of stuff.
Oh.
But we're gonna have a discussion about going back to the old chemo,
Oh
Mm.
dear.
which I
Oh,
don't like the old chemo, but I'll do what I got to do. You know.
yeah.
Yeah.
I had it when I should be having a package come, but that's saying 9 o'clock. But you know how the mail is, and then I got some couple packages coming. My alcohol. Okay, well, just check when you come back. It's some alcohol pads come from Walmart. But anyway, I had to do chemo with in '96 when my lupus came out of remission, and
Mm,
I was had it real. It came out. It came out with a vengeance. And anyway, I was losing my hair when it first came out. Oh
that's
God.
the risk I've got. I could end up with a shaved head again. And it makes me lose weight.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I was
So
losing 75.
no,
I
look,
lost 75 pounds, and I couldn't even afford to back then. But and then
Hmm.
I also had Hashimoto's, so I had that have chemo with that. But
yeah,
Hmm.
my hair will start thinning out, and rather than try to brush it out and have all that, have hair come out with it all the time, I'll just go with the buzz cut again and hope for the best.
Yeah.
I'll wait to
mine,
see what it's gonna do.
yeah. Hi,
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 Andrea. How are
Andrea.
you doing? Nice
That's
to
our
see
children.
you. Thank
Sea
you.
siren. Hey, sea siren.
See, sorry, of course. She's got her.
Ah,
My
Natalie Rose Day.
my
That's a
sea
good day.
siren, not yours. No, my sea siren.
To my sis Andrea.
Mm.
Ugh. And then hi Cynthia, hi Shima, hi Dee. There were other folks, but I can't see my chat. I have to make a decision, so I'm on this because I can't see my chat. So,
Mm.
Well,
well, a
my
little
phone,
bit.
I don't know. Ever since this phone did this update, which is actually Samsung phones doing a whole
Yeah, I
new,
got a Samsung too.
newer. They did an update. They updated their system, and I can't tell when I'm like live or something on my phone. I can't. Doesn't show anybody's blue. So I'm like, I don't know if people are blue or not. I'm like, what in the world is going on? And so,
Is
yeah,
that Daigo's name I see? No, who is that?
yeah, that's
Yeah,
that goes.
Diana and Ola Joe is here.
Hi Diana. It looks like Daigo to me. Is that who it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Hi Daigo.
Mm.
It was years ago. With Ola Joe. I don't know what I was at Granny D's. I come up with Sea Siren. Oh, I know. She was selling those. Well, she had the sponsorship for the Furls hooks, and I told everybody, no, I got my eyes closed, my hands over my ears, and that Sea Siren's not going to trick me. Sea Sirens were the like mermaids,
Yeah.
and they would
Mhm.
sing songs out to the sailors to get them to crash their ships onto the
Yeah.
rocks. And
Uh-huh.
Mm.
you're not gonna crash the USS stupid budget. No. Yeah, my
Hey,
USS
Johnny.
budget was about to crash. No, no, Steve Simon. Nah, la la la.
Now, Johnny, cousin Johnny, he called us hookers. Now, Johnny, the crocheters can call each other hookers, but men can't call us that unless you're a hooker yourself.
Right.
Just straightening you out there, young man. So watch it.
Or you supply them a lot of yarn.
Yeah,
Then you're by proxy.
Mhm.
but
Well,
we
he's
but
been supplying yarn, I think.
we take Johnny. He's the exception. We let him. He hangs out
Yeah,
with the
we
hookers,
do.
so and his
But
family.
he only gets to be a hooker by proxy.
Yeah, hooker per proxy, exactly.
Yeah. Oh.
He's family, so I guess
Yeah. We
we
gotta
can.
have our enablers.
Hey, Jeanette. Yep, I just got a message from the girl that doesn't know what she wants me to. Huh.
Oh boy, she changed it to something else now. Mm. Oh.
Wants me to make two. No, not. Oh no, she wants to know if I have any pony beads. Could I make some string? No.
Oh my gosh.
She wants me to know if I can make some. She wants to know if I can make rainbows out of pony beads. Well, yeah. How much more she gotta run her tally up?
Hmm.
Good Lord, that girl. I'm telling you.
No pony beads for me.
Oh.
If I have jewelry, I might accidentally contaminate my coffee. Now hold up here.
Now I do have a black last year, and I never did finish it. I made a bag out of pony beads. I did black and I did the rainbow colors for Pride, and I
Oh,
never got that one finished. I ought to just, if she wants a bag, I ought to just go and get that one. I put the black, I put the crocheted the pony beads. I did it the rainbow colors, and then I did like one row. I put them in all 6 colors, 7, whatever, and then did it twice. I ought to just finish that
Welcome
one,
back.
put the handle on it, see if she wants that.
Hmm.
and line it. There's
Yeah.
nothing to it. I don't think I have a zipper. Oh yeah, I do have a zipper in that bag that
Hmm.
I got a zipper because I bought a bunch of different size zippers off Timu. She's just gonna keep, but I can't get
Hi,
it all done by
Kimberly.
Saturday. Crazy girl.
I was going to show you something because I find Paulie arrived.
Oh, so cute.
Aw.
Look at your baby.
He's a cute little
I
guy.
feel
Oh,
like
Mhm.
everybody likes Paulie. Open
Yeah.
up. And then
Hi, Zoila.
Sunita sent me something. Well, first off, she sent me this bag. You are brave.
oh,
So it's nice. It's a canvas material.
Mhm.
that's cool.
And she said, this is for the Christmas tree. I got the pickle.
Oh,
Aw.
And then when I have a crappy day, I can just set it out and everybody knows to stay away.
Hi, Ellen.
how cute.
Oh my gosh.
I wanted one of these. I'm like, how did she know I wanted one? And because I never said a word about that. And then,
Mm.
so we got, this is Phyllis Diller. Phyllis Diller.
Hi, Helen.
Yep. And Shorty,
Hi,
Hi,
Sunita.
Sunita.
so that's Shorty. And
Oh, Shorty.
then I got a camouflage bunny.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
that's really cute.
So
That is cute
and
too.
very cute. So I thought, oh, with blue, blue eyes.
Hubby calls it Frankenpatch doll. LOL. I'll post a picture. All right. Oh, there goes my doggone stomach.
Now I gotta definitely clean off my shelves. I gotta put them all across.
Ooh.
Yeah, I had to do some explaining. No, I didn't order that. Wait. Remember, guys, I had a birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This head, Julie, your head's bigger than I thought it was going to be.
I can't believe I'm 61.
No, I'm
Well,
talking about this doll.
It
It's
happened so fast.
oh my gosh. Let me tell you.
Hmm.
My husband told me, he said, the next time you buy any furniture, run it by me first. I said, what did you say? He said, next time you buy furniture. I said, no, I don't. I didn't wouldn't ask you to repeat yourself. He said, well, you run it by me next time because you're the one that's making me put it together. I'm not
Hmm.
making him. I just thought, but the thing is, if me and Colin went to put something together, he would come in here and be mad and say, oh, you didn't do it right, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So I still got 2 shelves for him to put together if he ever gets time.
well, I got an issue. I got, the top looks like wood, but it's one of them bedside tables that, like
Yeah.
in the hospital, but the top looks like wood. Well,
Uh-huh.
I got a flat tire. The plastic on either side of the wheelbase came off. So
Oh
my
no.
son tried to put it back on. I went to roll it, it popped off again. So
Oh
now I
God.
got to roll on 3 wheels and keep the one corner up to move my table. I'm
Oh.
starting to get annoyed. I don't know that I want to get another one either because all I do is fill it up with junk I need to clear off so I can have room for my meds, which I don't because I got junk on it.
I know. That's how I am. I got junk everywhere.
Hmm.
I got a
And
small table about half this size, but I got books on it, and I'm just too lazy to move all my books again. So I get that other thing out. I don't know. I got issues.
I got issues too.
Hmm.
Oh, what color are your Crocs, Julie?
Um, I have multicolored Crocs,
Oh, you
so
like
anything
me?
are good.
I got the one I got. The ones I'm wearing right now are those multicolor ones. They're like orange and pink. And then I've got pink, and then I never stopped wearing them from back when
Hey,
they
Snooky.
late 90s when they came in style. I got rainbow ones, and I do need to get my rainbow ones out and wear them since it's Pride
I got
Month.
gray, black, and white. I've got multicolored ones. I got ones with actual print on them. I've had the orange and black ones before. Then I got a pair that's fur lined. Keep my
Yeah,
ankle.
I have a pair of those, but I have no idea where they are.
Hmm. You're
I
too,
got black.
Cynthia.
I
Every
wear
flat
black.
place.
I got a pair of black tennis shoes. They're 10, no, 12, 13 years old, and they don't look it. They look about a year old, but I wear them in the winter.
Hmm.
Keeps my feet warm and I get a better grip. The disadvantage about Crocs in the winter, your feet can get wet, but they're very slippery.
Mm.
I used to wear my Crocs all year round, but now since I fall every 5 seconds, I don't wear them out anymore. But
Yeah.
I never stopped wearing them. They came in style, and then I'll never forget the first time I seen them. I said to my niece had them on, and I thought, "What are those?" And she said, "They're Crocs," and I'm like, "They look like clogs." And I said, "They look like the clogs, kind of like the clogs we wore in this '70." And I thought, well, it was dark in here. I just had one lamp on. She came in with my with Adam, and she handed it to me, and I'm expected to have this big heavy shoe, and wait for my arm to go, oh, and anyway, I'm like, what are they made out of? She goes, they're Crocs. Haven't you heard of these? And I'm like, no. I'm like, those are pretty cool. She goes, they're really comfortable. Try it on. And that was back in the late 90s.
Oh, that sounds good, Jennifer.
I know. So
Okay. I really squint. I can.
yeah, I don't wear them. I don't go barefoot in my
Hi,
house.
Jack. I was watching a couple of Zach's videos. He does taste testing for different products, like Canadian products. And
Hmm.
Is Zach in here? I didn't see him.
I thought I
No,
seen Zach.
Oh,
Or is it Zola? I can't. I'm just renaming everybody tonight. Don't mind me.
Okay.
Jennifer's eating wings.
You get a new name. You get a new name. You get a new name.
Yeah. We're 60 plus. You get called whatever you get called, right, Julie?
Yep.
Michelle.
Yeah, I had kind of a rough day, so I had to call my dad, then I had to call my sister, and it wasn't the news we wanted. It just finally the adrenaline wore off, and I went out like a light. I was sleeping for about almost 6 hours. I had
Yeah,
to
that's a lot
my
of stress.
uh, I told him I'll be okay. I just got to regroup my brain.
Hmm.
Like I said, I don't want to end up behind the 8 ball again.
Oh,
So, and these, by the way, are the last cigarettes I'm going to roll. Yeah, the thing with my heart, usually it's medication. But
Mm.
if they have to do any type of procedure, I got to be smoke free. And they want you smoke free for 6 weeks, as most people know by now. So if I
Mm.
start now, by the time I go through the first 2 weeks of a retest, get more tests scheduled, and then they do a date for any type of medical intervention. That'll be my 6 weeks. So it's not something I don't want to do it, but I don't want to put it off either.
yeah.
Yeah, a new car would be nice, Dee.
Yeah, Colin's going to get his one. His grandpa, he's 80. Has my father-in-law 84, 83, 84. He's still a car dealer.
Mm,
But
I got to
uh,
take this.
Colin's going to have to get him one, make the commitment and finally get one because that thing we got is so old.
Mine may finally be arriving in mid July. I think it's a Saturday. I'm not sure, but it's a pretty shade of blue. There's my note.
Colin's never really cared about what he should drive as long, and he's always had that thing out there. He learned to ride in it, and then when I stopped driving, he inherited it. On my belly. Whew. And but his brother, boy, he loves cars. He don't like anything
Hi,
new.
Rosalie. How are you doing?
There's Rosie. I don't see her. Oh, there she is.
Okay, I gotta line up my meds here.
And I gotta refill my pill sorter or whatever, and it seems like I'm missing something, but I don't know what.
You got a good crowd tonight. How many you got, Michelle?
17.
Awesome sauce.
Yeah, pretty good. Glad to see everyone.
Michael got his 100,000 button today. He was tears.
Oh, how nice.
Sweet. That's awesome.
Oh, I know what I forgot my gavel pen.
Yeah, that's me too, Zola. As long as it drives and passes inspection. And ours didn't pass it a couple times. This last time it didn't. We had to fix this and fix that, and it's got dents in it, and
there we go.
all kinds of problems.
I found my pill there, Michelle.
Oh, good.
This is a gabapentin. I was forgetting.
Well, I'll tell you, I'll take that gabapentin. I'm supposed to take a lot more than like 3 times what I take. I can't take it though because it knocks me for a loop and makes me forgetful. But if I don't take it, and I only take one a day, where they want me to take like 4, like
I do mine 3 times a day. I'm at 600 now, 3 times a day.
oh, I can't. They had me at taking 500 milligrams 4 times a day. I did it for 1 week, and I didn't even know what I was doing. But I told them I can't take that much.
At 800 3 times a day. 800's pretty, my doctor's like, 800 and you're getting around. I said, yeah, got used to it, but
I just take 500 and I take it before I go to bed, but
That's crazy.
it does help the
yeah, my back's so bad that I can't go below 6. I tried that, and I had no real pain control.
Yeah.
I was very miserable. But I also got that methocarbamol if I need it at night.
Is that like methotrexate?
I don't have my thing.
That stuff is that methotrexate for arthritis. That stuff is crazy.
The methocarbamol will put me out. The 750 is pretty strong.
Pain in my stomach.
Gotta take my Zofran. Ugh.
That's for nausea, isn't it?
Yep. Side effect of the antibiotic.
Now, Zofran, I've had that before when I've had migraines that just won't go away and have to end up going to the.
Oh, I'm sorry, Susan. I didn't mean to send it.
Yeah, we got rain too. It's been raining all day like crazy.
We're supposed to get that either tomorrow night. Then like 4 or 5 days of off and on rain.
Oh, wow.
So I have to get up early in the morning and get my plants out, and then I won't have to water them for a while.
Yeah.
I got I'm very lucky that my Medication is pretty much covered. I paid medication. I paid $2 for that one. And I know at the beginning of the year I have to pay more. Dee said she feels moldy from all the rain.
Yeah.
Oh, Dee's got a plant. Okay, to read, I have to squint so bad, but yeah, my copays aren't too bad now. So,
Oh, wow.
Getting 4 kids come to see her in 2 days.
That's a full house.
oh yeah,
Hi, Ismail.
Ishmael. I can't say it right. Yeah, I get 2 of my prescriptions from CVS. That's the only place that
Good,
doctor
thanks.
sends.
How about you? Yeah, I think we have to be smart consumers and do our own shopping for best prices.
yeah. I get mine over at the hospital pharmacy.
Mm-hmm.
They don't deliver, but everything is under one computer then.
Yeah.
Because my pharmacy also shows up on my charts, and if the
Mm-hmm.
doctor comes in, they fill them pretty fast. So yeah, I get mine over at the hospital pharmacy. They don't deliver, but everything is under one.
Gosh, my stomach. Mm.
My pharmacy is under my charts.
Dang thing.
I was going to ask if someone can read it to me. Hey, Dee, are you feeling better?
Oh, how
Good Lord,
cute.
Colin.
Little twin boys.
Are they identical twins, Susan? Oh boy. What? Well, thanks a lot for telling me you burped, Colin.
Hmm. Does anyone have YouTube open? D, here's a echo.
Not me.
Make sure I don't.
Yeah, maybe that's okay.
Oh,
Is the echo gone?
Here's Snookums.
yeah. Hello, girl. What are you doing? Huh?
Oh, goodness gracious.
Okay.
Whew.
Oh,
Oh, that's cool.
They're not identical, but they look like your son.
oh, okay.
Mhm.
Hopefully that got rid of the echo.
Yeah, I didn't hear it, but oh yeah, she says good. It's good now.
Okay, so it was my TV.
Mm.
Yeah, sometimes if you're too close to the television, you can hear it like it gives feedback.
Mm.
With mine, I try to turn it down, but sometimes it'll create an echo when I try to do that.
Yeah.
Do you want to come up, Rosalie? Let me know and I'll
Colin,
put
stop
the
that.
link again in the chat.
Colin. Oh, that boy.
I thought Dee and Rosalie both would be coming up. Then I can jump down. My is so yeah. Noni waves her magic wand, and then I hear her, and I'm like, "What? Me? What? What I do?" So I thought, "Where's my phone? I got to get on there." So I did. But don't forget the coffee cup, Noni.
Okay. You know it, girlfriend.
Yeah, when I actually get around to recording a video, by the time I do all the Noni May items, I'll have to call it the Noni May Show.
Yeah.
I haven't made a whole lot of progress on my room, but I'm getting there. Ah. So after my pills, I'll take a nap. I'll probably be up around 1 or 2 in the morning, so I might as well do my dishes then. Take another quick nap and then putz around in my room. I still haven't figured out the right layout so everything falls into place.
Trying to find Michelle's live here on the TV. Oh, there it is. I can watch it.
Oh, Dee says you should stay up unless you don't feel like it.
Well, Red Rover, send Granny D on over.
Yeah, Dee.
D, come on.
You're
You can't hide that tea from me. I know you're not drinking coffee. Don't even try to hide it. But
What she said, she's telling you.
well, D, at least I said peekaboo. Come on, D, get up here. I'm gonna have to find.
She said.
coming soon, she said.
Okay,
Coming
she's
soon.
waiting on.
YouTube live near you. Oh, goodness gracious.
I discovered Taylor likes to sleep in front of the fan.
Oh God, this girl keeps sending me messages. I'm like, what in the world? She thinks I'm the crochet whisperer. Oh, what does she want?
Here, I thought I was your biggest pain. Huh? I got competition. Is that what I'm hearing?
In Pride Month, I got lots of people
Yeah.
who make stuff.
Hi, Angela. How are you doing?
Hi,
Hi.
Angela.
I said I'm saying hi to everyone in the chat, and I can't directly respond unless they read it out to me because I can't see chat on my phone.
Mm.
Well, maybe there's a wait. Maybe there's a way. Let me. If I disappear, it's because I hit the wrong button.
No, don't hit the wrong button.
Don't hit the wrong buttons. No, no.
Mm.
Okay, I got chat to come up.
Oh, good.
Mm.
Johnny.
Try not to rip that hangnail off.
Got it.
Mm. That hurted.
Did you bend your fingernail back or what happened?
No, I ripped off the hangnail like a dummy.
Oh,
That's when I know I'm crocheting too much. I get hangnails from it.
yeah, I think the yarn dries our skin out or something.
Mm-hmm. Darn. Be careful, because Stella will be. Oh, she went with Kim though. You gotta watch her. If she smells blood, she'll be over here trying to lick me.
Johnny's at the office watching people.
People watch her.
Mm. Here's Dee. Hi, Dee.
How'd they do? How'd they do?
Hey, Michelle, my belle, Noni May, my bae, Jules, not my
Yeah.
tools, my love.
You feeling better?
Sorta. I still got the Hershey squirts.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
dear.
What's a
You know what
card?
he told me to take? Miralax. I'm like, what?
Yeah, checks it. It makes it. If you got the squirts, if you have diarrhea,
You
if
take
you take some,
laxative when you have
yeah, you
diarrhea?
take laxative when you have diarrhea, and it'll check it. That's what my mom used to do. When we was
Mm.
kids,
That's what he's
we kept-
saying. He said,
Mhm.
you're not going every day. I ain't never going every day, except right after I had my ruin. Why?
Mm.
If
My
I
mom
go
used
2
to get.
times a week, I'm good.
Oh God, I go
What?
about 6 times a day.
Your daily dose of fiber.
But I couldn't take it today because I had to take my brother in. He had his well, I did because he had his eyes dilated, so he couldn't drive
Mm.
back home.
Okay.
So, I didn't want to take it and then have to poo while I was out. So, and then
My
Yeah.
it
mom
was like
always give us
about 4
chocolate
o'clock when we
laxative.
got home. So I didn't want to take it then.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
So I'll
more of
just wait and
in
take
the
it in the
morning.
morning. Yeah.
Yeah.
But my poo, I didn't tell him, but it's like really dark.
Oh, it's not
Oh.
like.
You know how when you take Pepto, it's almost black? It's kind of like
Yeah.
that.
Oh, wow.
It's not
Are
like
you
coffee
I
grounds, is it?
forgot to tell him that because he asked me
in it?
if I see blood, but no. But I wonder if that's old blood.
Yeah,
Mm.
it could be. Have
Blood.
you had anything with an increase in iron in it? Are you taking an iron supplement?
Yeah, I do take iron.
That could be it.
I hope
Mm.
so because I had a great colonoscopy like 2 years ago. And he
Well,
said, and that's when he found that I had microscopic colitis. I thought I was having another bout of that, but it hasn't been like pooping every day like I was when I had that before.
Mm.
okay.
The
Because they were
major
doing.
thing was in my sleep, and I take sleeping meds, So
Yeah.
it makes me want to not take my sleeping meds because I don't want to sleep through a dookie and I sleep on the
Right.
couch. Though I sleep on
Right.
2 towels folded up plus another plastic thing under that or sandwich between the 2
Yeah.
towels. I pad up and I'm wearing my diety too.
Mm.
Yeah.
TMI, I'm sorry, but
You should have another.
Hey,
good
it's
thing
still
I
red.
had all that on the other morning when I
Mm.
woke up in a mess.
Mm.
Yeah, mine came on real fast. Because I had all those contrast eye scans for the hernias, and it wasn't there then. Mine
Well,
came
and
on fast.
I've had lots of hernias repaired before too.
So you should probably have that every 2 years. If they don't tell you every year, at least every 2 years.
They told me 10 years.
Oh,
After I
wow.
left the one that was so good, and he said everything looked great. I didn't have polyps, nothing. He said it was so clean. And they just took a little bit of tissue from like the side of somewhere and sent it off to find out it was microscopic colitis.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause that other
Little
stuff
sweet
is
bed.
real fast. So you need to have another one done. Yeah, if it's been
I'll
that
ask
long.
him about it. But you would have thought he would have said something. But this guy,
Well,
I thought I was just having a flare of that. But like I said, it's not like every day for weeks.
Hello,
Johnny,
lady.
be good.
Hi,
Hey, honey.
Johnny.
I'm okay. Just
You
hanging
still in
out.
the office watching people?
Yeah, just hanging out in the office.
Hanging out.
Yeah.
Hey, people.
What's going on in the office?
Hey, Angela, Precious
Rain.
World.
Just raining, that's all.
And
Watching people at
Taco.
Sirloin, looking at the cow up
Susan.
there, you know.
Susan
Big
still
cow.
loves me, even hearing about my poop. Well, thank you, darling.
Taylor's got 3 little poops up there with eyeballs on it.
All right. You go get it back.
Hmm.
I think I've been doing this wrong.
So how are you ladies
Okay,
tonight?
thanks. How about
And I
you?
was,
I don't like this new update on the phone.
what did it do?
Mine's updated too.
It changed everything. I mean, just the layout of the phone.
You
It's
have
just,
a,
I don't know. I have a
I know,
Samsung
that's what
phone.
I
And
hate.
it's
an
totally
iPhone or Android?
He's got a Samsung too.
Yeah, I don't like
Yeah,
Apple though.
I hate the new Samsung. I hate the
But
new Samsung.
you have an Apple or you have an Android?
I don't have a.
I gotta look.
Android.
Yeah, I like
I
the
got a
Android,
Samsung.
but
I like Samsung.
I love my iPhone and my iPad.
Sam was hung, right?
But I come from, being a teacher, we used all Apple products.
Oh, that's right. You guys are a bunch of teachers. I'm really bad grammar.
Okay.
I need to learn.
I was a teacher, but I don't use no grammar.
You
Hey,
guys
some
need to
people on
teach me.
here, I'd like to get my red pen out on them because it's horrible.
I ain't using no good grammar. I'll say I was a teacher too, but
Well, I say some stuff, but just, being silly.
Okay, Diana.
People that say I seen, my mama used to do that. Drive
I
me
say I
crazy.
seen and I say everything's ignorant.
Well, I know you know better at least.
Uh-huh.
Where's Snooky?
She's over here
Nookie,
giving
Snooky.
herself a bath.
Boy, it echoes in here. I'm in here
Oh,
chasing
no.
cockroaches.
Grody, man.
You got it back? All right.
I saw one of those, what are they, Woobles? The little
Oh, yeah.
amigurumi kits.
Yeah.
Weeble?
They had one of a
Weebles
cockroach,
Weebles
but
wobble
it
us out.
was cute. It did not look like a cockroach.
Hmm.
I had a centipede on my wall.
Really?
Weebles
How
wobble.
can you tell a centipede from a millipede? Do you count his legs? Well, one's got to
Yeah,
be
maybe.
way bigger than a millipede's got to be way bigger if it really and truly has all those legs, which I doubt.
Yeah, then that big old cricket in my room today. Well, crickets are good luck, so you
I've
don't
heard
kill
that too,
them.
but
I kill them. I don't like no bugs.
No
I put
bugs?
them
No
outside
bugs.
if I can.
Kim would take that fishing.
Yeah, good bait.
Yeah, they are good.
Yeah, bait. I wonder if my car's still running. It had dead battery.
Well, I sat outside while I was waiting on my brother in the van, and I just put the windows down. I was sitting in the shade, but God, it got hot in there. And I would I'd start it up every little bit and roll the windows back up and have the AC on, and then I would turn it off because I
Here's
didn't
a pin
want
back.
to waste all my
I'll see you
gas.
later, Abby.
Watch it forever.
Thanks for having dinner with me. Oh, it's still running.
Who had dinner
Doesn't
with
sound too good
you?
though.
Who was your dinner date? Johnny.
Oh,
Look at him.
no.
He gets off. You don't want to.
I guess he didn't want to tell us.
He ain't tell no tells out of school.
Said it was raining, maybe because he's so sweet he melted or floated. Which I forget which is which, but one floats, one melts. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to get a red pen.
No.
Well, I mean, y'all know what I mean.
I know.
Not every single thing, but some things are just terrible.
Hello.
Even somebody in Congress the other day said it was for a
Johnny, what are
something
you in a
plural.
spaceship? What? Johnny looks like he's in a spaceship.
Maybe he's out in the van. I don't know.
And somebody said, "What?" You said it wrong again.
What you doing over there?
And I think it was the chairman of whatever hearing it was, but you know.
I think he's stuck or something.
He's up in space, looks like. I need to have called Henry one of those.
Oh, he's still up there. I thought he went off.
Make one of these little birds.
But now he's frozen.
Yeah, I think he's frozen.
Okay.
I'm going to make these birds right here.
Johnny, you're a freezer pop.
These little fat birds.
Oh, those are cute. What are those little guys?
Parakeets.
Parakeets. Oh, cute.
I'll do my best to see what I can do. My parakeets do kind of have a swing like that too. But hopefully they're made out of that yarn I got over there.
What color are your parakeets? All colors?
Mine are green, kind of like this, but they got yellow on the head. But I do have I did have blue ones.
Pretty. Well, all of them are.
Well, guys, I'm gonna put you guys on the TV because I'm getting really groggy. So.
Okay, baby. It was good to see you. There he is.
I lost signal. I got in my car.
We love you, Juju. Juju, I called her. Juju.
Juju.
All right.
Talk to you later. Sleep well.
Love you.
Okay. Bye, Jules.
Have a good night.
You too.
Love you.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I had to. I was getting into my car and I realized I lost signal. I lost my internet. So.
Good Lord, Johnny, why don't you just figure it out? Just figure it out.
Yeah, I'm in my car now.
I thought you were on a spaceship the way you were looking there.
Yeah, I'm in my mini spaceship.
I thought you were in Mars, on Mars, you know.
Ground control to Major
Tone.
He looks like a
I just bought some yarn the other day that was called Major Tom.
Oh yeah, there we got some. We got a name tag.
Put you a little piece of white right there on your collar there.
Oh yeah, a lot of people think that's what I am. I'll be walking around because I wear my shirt buttoned up all the time at work, and they yes, Father.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Instead of a gynecologist, I'm Dr. Bob, but now I'm Father. Father Bob. Father Johnny.
White
thing. John, forgive us for we have sinned.
Yeah, no forgiveness. Sorry.
You know what?
I have dinner. I have dinner in the office every night.
Well, I was asking who was your dinner date. You were thinking I'm
she's not really my date. She's like she's a college student and she's from India, so we always eat.
Okay.
But just friend.
Well, that was nice of you to
just
thank
friend.
her.
She's too young to be anything else. I mean, she's She just turned 21.
Oh, okay.
I mean, she goes to college. She's going to be a psychiatrist.
Oh,
All right.
wow.
So I know. I don't know if she has it in her to do
It's
that, but
terrible to make this generalization, but a lot of Indian folks that come over get into the medical field, and they really
Yeah, and they're some of
seem
the
very
best doctors
smart.
in the world
yeah,
because
Mhm.
yeah. I mean, we have 2 more girls that work there. One is
Those
a double
and
major.
Asian
They
folks.
both go to the university.
And
Hmm.
you know the
my
Asian kids that I would teach. I didn't have that many where we were, but a few. But they were
my doctor,
raised to have respect for their teacher. They never got out of
Oh
line.
yeah, yeah. She's very her. Where she's from in India, her dad is a diamond. He sells diamonds,
Uh
Hmm.
so
huh.
kind of cool actually. And then the other girl that works, her parents have they grow sugar-free potatoes. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
You
Anyway, it's a
can grow
sugar-free
them.
potato. That's what they grow. They're farmers, and
Hmm.
Wow.
yeah, it's
cartilage potatoes.
they have a house in the city, and they have a big
Sugar
farm.
free sweet potatoes or sugar free
No,
They're
potato?
yeah, they're
sugar-free
carbless potatoes.
potatoes. If you could Google it, it's like
Yeah,
an
Oh.
Indian potato. Because I eat a lot of Indian food. I get my
I know
bosses
what
are
you're talking about
Indian,
because
so they bring me food all the time. I
I know
love
what
Yeah,
you're
I
Indian
talking
love
about.
So
food.
it.
there's
That's
so
my
many names
favorite.
Spicy.
to tell. I
Yeah.
guess that's like Smith or Jones here.
That'll
Do you
give you
know
the,
that
you know
sweet
what?
potatoes, orange sweet potato, when you're
That'll,
diabetic, you can eat those? Dr. Al is my doctor, my big doctor. My nurse
yeah,
practitioner
yeah.
is
You just can't put
no,
no brown
but you can
sugar
get
on
the
them.
sugar, you can get the fake brown
Butter and
sugar,
brown
but
sugar.
Dr.
I could just
Al,
put butter on mine
Yeah.
and be happy with them.
no,
Wild
Dr.
Al.
Al is, I thought he was, well, he's actually from India, but he's my doctor. And
Oh
I'm
yeah.
telling you, my neurologist is from India. I'm telling you, they are the best doctors. In my opinion, they are the best doctors. They
They're
are
so
so
smart.
smart.
I mean, like
They
I
are so
say, a
intelligent.
generalization, but
Hmm.
Yes, generalization. And
Hmm.
Dr. Isaacson,
Indians
Hi,
and Asians.
Charlotte.
which she was, her husband's from here, but
Hey, Charlotte.
she is so smart. I mean,
Is
um,
Rosalie not feeling up to coming?
Well, she may be busy with something. I'm not sure.
Okay.
but
Well, they had some pretty bad storms her
Oh,
way
yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, let's see if I can wedge this in here. Oh, there we go.
yeah, they are very, very smart. Very, very good doctors. Oh,
So, what are you
right
ladies
now I'm
making
making a little
tonight?
straw hat. I got $2 in the works at the same time.
I am working
Making
on
a
a
green hat.
shawl.
What
A
is that,
green
Michelle?
hat?
Ooh,
Thank
that's
you.
pretty. I like green.
Thank you.
Green is one of
Green's a
my
good
favorite
color.
colors.
I have green
It's a
now.
feisty color. I have blue eyes. I think. I don't know. They're in there somewhere.
Well, mine are hazel. They're brown and green, but they're more green than brown.
Hmm.
Daddy had blue. Mama had brown.
You sound feisty. Are you feisty,
Yeah.
Granny D?
Well, I used to be.
Yeah.
Now I'm kind of just here.
Hmm.
Oh,
Just
you
kind
just
of
kind of
here.
here?
I used to be a wild gal,
I
party
I can
gal.
see that. I can just kind of. Same with Michelle. I bet she was pretty wild in her
Yeah.
day, weren't
Just
you, Michelle?
momentarily.
I know,
I
cousin was.
wasn't. I was just wild
Mm.
and crazy, like to laugh and stuff. But as far as being wild, no. I was the biggest boy.
No,
I
you
got
weren't a
married
wild
when I was
child.
17.
Yeah, I got married when I was 18. I got
Married when I was
annulled when I was
17. I
19.
was
No.
divorced. I was single for about 5, maybe 4 years, and my whole life,
Oh
my
yeah.
adult life, and I would not have nothing to do with men. I thought I still don't like them. I mean, I like you as a friend, but in the romantic,
Well,
yeah,
yeah, I'm your
in
cousin.
the
You
romantic
have to
way,
like
nope,
me.
It's not interested
No.
me either. You know, I never think
not
about it.
interested. I've never. I always said when I first started having anything to do with a man, that's when my
What do you
problems
think?
started.
Does that work?
Oh,
I only wanted them for one thing.
there's
And
Father
was
Bob.
crazy. There you go, Father Bob.
Father Bob.
Father Bob, I have to confess. I have. It's been 3 years since I've been to confession. No, I've been before that.
So how long were you a
Who,
teacher
me?
for?
Too damn
Yeah.
long.
I was for
Oh yeah.
27 years, 27.89 years. I wanted to
Wow.
get to 30
I
so
used to
bad, but
be a
I became an alcoholic instead.
I used to be a custodian at a school, and I worked there like 15 years, and
Mm.
that was crazy.
I just did
That's a tough
elementary
job.
education.
That's
Oh,
cleaning up poo and puke and putting together stuff and
Yeah.
mowing the lawn, and that's hard work.
Cutting the old grass, huh?
my husband will still
I
say that I
loved our
wasn't.
Hi, Ariel.
My husband will still say that I wasn't a teacher because he will say it doesn't count when you taught. You taught kindergarten for years, and you taught before that. You taught preschool, which is actually. I said, Kim, I have a degree. Yeah, actually went to college.
Hello.
Hi.
How you
As
doing,
I
girl?
put Riley's mama as my name because that's what I am. One of my titles.
Hi,
Hello.
Ariel.
This is Father. This is Father Johnny.
Hi.
He's my
Hmm.
cousin. Have you
Are
met
you a
Johnny?
Hi.
literal priest?
Yes.
No.
Johnny, I was gonna have Ariel going there for a while.
I'm a stripper. I'm a stripper. I hang out with these
Johnny, you're gonna
hookers.
get us a bad reputation up in here. We already got a bad reputation anyway.
He's a
Uh,
pole dancer.
crochet hooker.
Carolina Hillbilly, he was going around telling everybody on his channel that when I used to sell my crochet hooks, he would come over here and say, he was telling everybody on his channel, yeah, Noni's a hooker. She's a hooker and she's selling. Everybody was like, what? Because his channel, and he was like telling everybody I was a pole dancer and all this, and they were like, all they couldn't understand what he was talking about.
Mm.
It was so funny. I was really surprised to see him the other day. Whose live did he come in? Yours, Michelle, or mine, or what was it?
What's that?
When Carolina Hillbilly came in.
Oh,
Was
he
that
came
your live?
here, I think, didn't he? Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, I went to that guy, Noni, that Grave Visitations.
TV? Yeah.
What's his name?
His name is Cathal.
It's
But
what?
Cathal.
Spell that.
Cathal. Yeah, but GV, everybody, Cathal,
Spell it again. I'm hearing some kind of
that was Ariel's.
noise.
Cathal.
C.
Athal is his name.
Cathal. That's cool.
Cathal.
I love
But
his Irish accent.
yeah, they're really, really nice, him and Sue.
I didn't meet his I just saw him on a live today and I said howdy to him. I said, I saw you at Noni's or Michelle's or Rosie's.
Yeah, my channel. Yeah, they're really nice
Yeah.
people. Was
Yeah, I
Sue
just
with
figured
him?
out on here you could.
He was by himself.
Yeah, they got some good videos. They go all over the world, and
Yeah,
they
he was talking about he was kind of bummed out about. It sounded like he was kind of bummed out about YT and numbers not going up and stuff. But golly, he's got 52K over that.
Yeah, right now
But I
is
know you want to, keep growing. Like I've been stuck in the 6,000s forever. And that's, a lot of people don't have that many, and they're like, God, what do you want?
Mm.
You want to keep growing, even if it's just a little bit. But
Yeah.
mine have been saying since I've been coming up with y'all and stuff. So I thought maybe because y'all have different people than I do, they'll
Yeah.
say like, and also Kevin, Tuber Chat.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes it'll say plus 11, plus 8, plus whatever. It's been like saying that. But then my
Well, that's good.
overall number does not increase on the
Yeah,
batch
I
I'm
think
looking at.
people must be dropping off as I don't know.
well,
That's-
now I notice in August is usually where'd Johnny go? Usually when now my views are okay, but usually they at times they check. I'm gonna have to blow my nose because now my throat is.
My views are down, but I dropped
you-
a day because Dory wanted Mondays, and that was fine with me because I was going Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'm like, I need a day off.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
So it's all right.
That's why I keep putting the shorts up there because
Yeah,
you always need a
I know I
significant
need to
amount
do
of
that, and I keep not doing it.
you always need to keep a significant amount of views on the dashboard side when you see your views.
Mm-hmm.
If mine drop below 8,000, like on a daily basis, that's why I keep putting out the shorts because you want to keep them, it shows you your views in like 48 hours and stuff like that. Because, you don't want them to drop. But that's why I keep the shorts. The shorts are great for getting you subscribers and
Yeah, I didn't know you had all that. Don't you have 20 something?
I got 36.
Do you? Wow. I mean, yours are going up fast.
Yeah, that's because I do all those shorts.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I lost my connection.
172 on that. Let's see which one it is.
That's amazing that shorts will do all that.
Yeah, shorts are good.
We like shorts.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. It's raining, so my connection's not very good.
That's
Oh.
what it is. Atmospheric conditions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You
Plus, I was
call
sitting in
Major
the car.
Tom.
I was sitting out in my car.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Been letting it run. It was deader than a doornail.
Oh no.
These
I don't
little
go
weird
anywhere.
things, I don't know what they're called, but somebody told me to make them. I'm like, I'm not making them ugly little things.
I love Dickens when he says in the Christmas Carol. He said something about a doornail in the beginning. He says, I don't know what's particularly dead about that piece of ironmongery, but
Who said that?
Charles Dickens. I love Dickens.
Mm.
I love
They
his
showed the
stuff.
proper way to take a tick off you.
Yeah, you take a match and burn its
I just
butt off.
rinse the puppies off.
Hmm.
Dirty man. Rudy.
Labaloob. Lab.
Oh, do you see that Lapaloopas?
A
Those little
boo-boo.
Yeah.
toys? Isn't that weird that came up? What are those? They're so ugly. I don't want to make them.
Labuboo or
Labubu.
Labuboo?
Or something.
Lababoo.
Labuboo.
French.
Yes, Labuboo.
Laboo, ladies.
They're like, they got a big smile and they're real weird looking.
Busy.
Ugly.
Meow. Meow.
Hey, Snook,
Meow.
what you doing?
Come here, see some
You
kitty
being
cat.
wild?
Did she answer
Oh.
you?
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Hmm.
Meow, 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 meow.
Well, I might have to get me something here to eat in a minute.
I had Jimmy John's. It was pretty good. Oh,
Yeah, I like
cover my fat up. Don't want anybody to
something.
see that. No.
Golly, be nice to yourself.
Yeah, I was looking at some of my vids from just like 2 and 3 years ago, and I was so much thinner. And I got big old
I'm actually
boobs,
losing
big
weight,
old
so
face. Ugh,
Be nice to yourself.
hate it. I know, Noni, but I don't like it. I don't seem to be able to drop it.
yeah, I wish I could lose some more. I just need more exercise, I guess.
I know. I need to get off my can and do something. I have been drinking more water, for sure. And I did tell my doctor I've been drinking my own little concoction, like Manjaro or whatever that stuff.
Is that vinegar you've been sampling?
Vinegar with the mother and
Mother?
the pink mother,
Mm.
which is a big glob of
Mm.
slimy
What about
looking.
that mushroom tea? Have you heard anything about that? Is that
Heard
real?
about
Or
it, but I've not had it.
Yeah, I have not had that
This
either.
is Himalayan pink salt. You put that in, like I just use a clear pitcher, and I put that in the bottom, and then I put like some room temperature water, or just get it out of my tap. I just get it like what room temp would be, and or even a little hotter, so it'll dissolve the salt a little bit. But you're supposed to not really stir it up; just leave it like that. And I just leave it sitting out. That's what it says
Hmm.
with that.
so you let it
And
steep?
then you just have like, you put room temperature water, like 8 ounces of water in your cup or whatever. And then it's like a teaspoon, but I put extra of the
No.
salt water. And they act like the vinegar and the lemon juice is just like optional, but I'm like, wouldn't you think that would be a main ingredient? So anyway, I'm putting it all in there.
Wow.
Ain't doing shit. Probably giving me the poops.
Cleaning you out.
I
Isn't
started
that
to
what you
tell
want,
my
though?
doc about that, but I forgot. I told the girls that I talked to when I was at work there.
I mean, that's good that you're doing that. It's getting all the poisons out of your body.
Well, I mean, and it says too, it kind of gets you in a routine, and it kind of makes you think about what your goal is, and that you need to be, working on it, and drinking your water, and doing your getting a little activity in and stuff. What you eat.
Yeah, I just eat the wrong things.
I
I
eat
like to
very
eat too
little,
much.
but looks like I eat like a flipping, I don't know.
Dude, what are you
But
making? What is that?
Who?
Granny D, what are you making?
a shawl,
Oh, a shaw.
a shawl. It's big, but you should see how much yarn is in this.
Oh, wow, that's
I
beautiful.
still have a
That is
ton
pretty.
of yarn.
That's like see-through, right?
Yeah,
See-through shaw.
It's a shawl. You know, you're gonna have clothes on underneath.
Oh, I thought you just wore that. Oh no.
You know, it's a shawl. You put it on like
Mm.
this.
Like it's the
Mhm.
wrong.
No,
No.
Ooh, that's pretty.
like a granny
Yes.
shawl.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We gotta make you a
Like a
shawl.
An
cape.
SHAWL.
So it's like a cape.
Sorta.
A cape?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like a cape or like a trench coat or
Mhm.
revealing. No.
And don't be naked under.
Honey, what are you trying to say up there?
It's to be cozy.
Oh,
Mm.
cozy. We like cozy.
And even a prayer shawl, Johnny.
Ooh.
Mm.
You pray
Mhm.
some as you're working on it. And then
Okay. I got
whoever
you.
wears it, you know, they feel blessed.
Oh yeah, that's what we like.
And the when we did it, I started a group at church. We had several ladies, about probably half a dozen that really came regularly. But when we'd get a bundle of them, we would he would put them up there at the altar and have a blessing of them. And,
Cool.
and then we just had them there, and we put it in the bulletin if anybody needs one or knows of anybody that needs one. I mean, you know, like somebody, maybe a spouse died or parent died or they're just going through tough times or, you know, whatever thing.
Mhm.
They would let us know and we would get it to them.
Cool.
Yeah.
So it'd be like that was like your ministry in a way.
Yeah.
Huh?
Mhm.
Our little ministry. They may still do it, but I just got to the point where I didn't go out anymore. We started it before the panorama,
A panorama.
panoramic, panoramic view.
I remember that time. I had to go to work.
You were
Had to
essential.
carry a little note with me when I went to work, so I was okay to be outside.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I
Got
worked
pulled
I
over a
worked
couple
at
times, and
home,
I'd
so
show 'em
I
my little note.
mm.
Were you in the same biz as you are now?
Yep. Yep. We had to put up a bunch of plexiglass at the office, and it was kind of a joke, but oh well.
You had to keep things safe.
I think
Yeah.
wearing the mask was kind. Well, I think it was. It probably helped some,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd have
but
good breath
I
to wear
think
a mask.
the for real mask would have been more helpful. But who wants
Yeah,
to
they
wear
took the
that?
air
I
off.
didn't
I
want to
don't
wear the
know.
regular.
It's questionable. I mean, when I used to use like outdoor equipment, I'd wear a mask for the dust, but
Mm.
it wasn't required. But,
Yeah, but your sinuses probably appreciated you
oh yeah,
doing.
definitely. Yeah.
Mm.
And guests would come in, and it just was more of an appearance thing. So,
Mm.
I mean, I still got that. I got it twice, and I don't know. I'm still here, so
I never got
I
it.
got it, but I didn't
I
know I
never.
had it. But I
And
still
I
don't
did.
have my
I
taste
never.
is still gone.
Yeah, I never
I
got
mean,
the
it's
shot. So.
greatly diminished.
I think I had six of the
I can
shots.
smell, but my
Really?
taste
Mhm.
Wow.
I had 2
off
shots. That
big
was it.
time.
Yeah, I wasn't required here, working here, then I get the shot. And I figure
Well,
it's my
saying
time to
funny
go. It's my time to go.
I've had
about work
4
because I at
injections
first I
so far.
thought they were requiring it, but then it turned out that if you gave them an excuse that you didn't have to do it, but I had already done it, so that's all right.
Shoot,
Yeah.
there's something I gotta have an injection for. I'm there.
Yeah.
I take every injection they got. I ain't playing.
Mhm.
My aunt died. We had several deaths in the family and or family friends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
well, I knew some
last
people did
aunt,
pass away.
my mom had 3 siblings, all girls, and they all, well, no, just the last one. They were all gone except my aunt that was 76, but she was a very young 76.
Mm.
She was still turning cartwheels at 50. And she
Oh
only
my.
quit because she was afraid she'd break something.
Oh,
Oh.
We were at the beach on the lawn of this place we used to stay at Myrtle Beach. It was so great. It was like an old inn. And yeah, she did it out there. She said, "All right, that's it.
wow.
I'm 50, no more." But yeah, she was 76 and she just
Mm.
got it bad. And she hadn't had any injections. She went to the hospital and within a week she was gone.
Man.
Yeah, Jackie Everett's wife, Amber's mom, uh,
Yeah,
she had it. She was in the hospital for 6 months. I was thinking she was
they're
still.
always. I don't know. Jackie and them were always sick. They always got everything. Everett too.
Yeah,
Whatever. Everything that was wrong with a person, they had it.
well, she's have been
This
very sick.
somebody in y'all's family?
Yeah, it's my cousin. Johnny used to
Yeah.
live on.
Mm.
But Jackie had COVID and she was in the hospital for 6 months. And it
Wow.
just, I always say that
See that
she's,
bill.
yeah, the story she tells about, she thought she had died, and she tells a
Oh,
story,
so she
she
did
tells
make it, huh?
exactly, she made it. Yeah. She,
You ever talk to Amber?
yeah,
Amber?
every once in a while. Yeah. Well, I'll
Yeah.
text her, but
She was a good girl.
she's ornery.
Well, yeah.
She's younger. The time she took the car out with joyriding, and she was like 13. Oh my God.
It was like Everett one day told me, he goes, "Well, I'm going to be gone for a week. Can you watch my house? Make sure Amber don't come over and party." And I said, "Okay." And I was in the hot tub. We were all partying. So,
Oh my goodness.
She had that swimming pool, and they have that swimming pool in their yard,
yeah.
and
Mm.
we went out there one day to, I don't know where Jackie was, but Amber told us to come out and go swimming, and there was people. She goes, "Go out there and tell those people to get out of the pool." And I'm like, "Who are they?" She goes, "I don't know." And there were always people. This is when they lived in town. Before they lived
oh.
out in the country, and people would be getting in their pool, and of course we had that happen here too, where
Uh-huh.
we'd hear people at night, they get in our swimming pool.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
people here at the motel used to do that. They'd hop the fence in the middle of the night, go swimming,
Mhm.
skinny dipping.
You'll have
Have
a
to go out
pool.
there
I
and
like
chase them
don't
out.
even have a pool anymore.
And turn on that big floodlight on the roof and say, "Get out."
Yeah.
Mm.
Do you still have a pool, Johnny?
Yeah, we have one. It's covered up. I mean, it
So they
really
don't
needs to
use.
be. No, we hadn't used it since before COVID. I don't know if you could
That's
say
what
that
I
word on
used to have. I
YouTube or
mean, I
not.
looked
But
for pools. It had to have at least a pool. Not that I
yeah,
used it that much, but I wanted one there if I wanted to. But I usually don't.
right. I
Mhm.
mean, anytime we had a really bad storm, all the furniture would end up down at Waffle House. He'd have to go get it. He was a real pain.
Oh Lord!
Oh my
Yeah.
And it'd
goodness.
blow. I see. I had to go to get a table
God,
off
you need
the
a fence
on ramp one
around
day.
it.
It did have fence
Yeah,
around it.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
fence around it, but
When them storms come up, especially coming down I-44, windstorms, they hit
yeah,
hard.
we get them here first before
You'd think
I've
a
seen
fence
some pretty
would keep
wicked
it from
storms.
going.
Were you
Mm.
working that night? Were you there when the when sirloin caught on fire that time?
I was working at Los Casadores then.
Oh, what you at Cazadores?
Yeah,
That's
I
my
worked
favorite
for
place.
Jesse.
That's
I
my
was
favorite
the
Mexican,
old
but
guy in the kitchen. I
yeah,
wasn't a very good dishwasher. I was kind of slow.
that's my favorite place to eat Mexican. But Colin's like, it's too expensive. We're not going there. We used to go there every Friday night for dinner.
Mm.
That's to me,
Why
that's the
doesn't
best.
Colin like
I always get a pretty good deal. Lupe's at the counter there.
Lupe's sweet. She used to. Kim would always
Huh?
come. Yeah, Lupe's sweet. Kim would come in and tease her, and she'd say, "Oh, senor." Yeah, Lupe's awesome.
Mm.
And then Jesse, then he was a good
Yeah,
guy.
Mary and Antonio, and
Yep, good people.
Mm.
Yeah, that's my favorite Mexican
yeah,
restaurant.
they treated me really good. They were like family.
Mhm.
Mm.
So they gave me a job when no one else would.
Yeah, before COVID, we used to go there every Friday night for dinner. But after COVID, we didn't. We don't. Now, Kim and Colin still go out on Friday night, but I don't.
Yeah, I remember watching Sirloin burn.
Yep, I remember that.
And then I started at the motel soon after that. And I've been here 7 years, I guess. Be 7 years next month. So yeah.
Did they rebuild sirloin or?
Yeah,
Yeah, they rebuilt it.
I
Still
think
got
they.
the same old food, but
I
Mm.
think
I
they
guess
did.
it's okay. I mean, I
Yeah,
really
I love
don't
it. I
eat
like
there.
their catfish. I do.
Yeah, I don't know. I see all the people in there. I just don't like a lot of people touching my food. Seeing it's smorgasbord type thing.
Oh,
A
I
buffet?
guess it's okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a buffet. They got dessert, and
My brother's favorite place is
I
Golden
go there, eat way
Corral,
too
and we
much.
don't. We used to have one, but they're
Oh, I remember one of
and
those.
it's good.
My
But we have
that's
to
where
go
I
to
actually met
the town
my
where
wife,
my
Golden
youngest
Corral.
lives, which is about 30 minutes.
Well, we had the Golden Corral. Now, is that?
It's really good.
It's not. It's an
Yeah, now
Italian
it's
restaurant now. It's was
yeah,
Penelope.
it was
Now it's
Penelope.
something else.
It was Golden Corral first, and then it was.
Yeah, that's where I met Lisa. I think.
Is that your wife? Who was she? What was her last name? Did I know?
Bruno Babcock.
Was she from the Bruno's from Bruno's restaurant?
No, she was from Cuba. That's where
Oh,
she grew up, off Z Highway.
Hmm.
That Bruno guy,
oh,
he
he just
just
passed
passed
away.
away
Yeah.
not so long ago. Yeah,
Yep, sure did.
people are like dropping like flies. I guess it's
Well, I doubt
Getting
that time
older,
age.
we're
That age.
noticing more people our age are going.
Yeah, our
Yeah,
tiny town. If I used to say 600, I think we're up to about 800 now. But one caution light, 3 churches, a diner. Just think Mayberry. Think Mayberry, but smaller.
Mm.
oh
But
yeah, we're like
yeah, a lot of
the Bible town.
the really good people that they were my parents' age. They're mostly all gone now because they would be like in their late 80s to early 90s.
Wow, yeah,
There's
yeah.
only a handful left. But the folks that have lived in our town a long time and then have gone to that church live to be really
Yeah.
old and still driving and
Wow.
stuff, you know.
Uh-oh.
I mean, have the wherewithal to.
Right. I mean, I listen to Scanner a lot at night. We have a lot of people that are passing away really young, between 30 and 40, and I would imagine it's probably the fentanyl
Oh
thing.
God, there's
but,
so many around here. That's what my niece died from.
yeah, that's what my daughter, she OD'd on heroin. But
Hmm.
Terrible.
yeah, there's a lot. There was just the other day underneath the railroad tracks. They had multiple fatalities. I don't know, homeless people,
Oh,
I'd say,
Wow.
but
my goodness.
Homeless, but they could afford that
yeah,
stuff. I would imagine that would be
yeah,
expensive.
yeah. I don't know. Not into that. So. Where's Snooky? Snooky!
Oh, she must have found a better place to sleep.
Should come out.
I
Oh,
guess so.
So now I know where those people are. They bother me. Especially that Johnny guy.
Yeah, he's a bad
he's
guy.
always trying to call me and
He
tease
be
me. She's
cursing me in meow language.
Meow, meow, meowdy, meowdy.
Meow.
My sister told me. My sister told me the other day her granddaughter's doing that to her. She tells her, she says, "Stacia, come here," and she'll go meow. She's like, I don't know where she got that, but she just meows at me. So she's
Hmm.
about to get her butt picked. I'm like, maybe she saw it on TV. She said every time I tell her to do something, pick up
Yeah,
your
there are
toys.
worse
she'll go,
things.
meow.
At least she's
Yep.
not cussing her.
Woof, woof, woof.
When my niece was here with a couple weeks ago, my sister was sitting over on the couch, and my niece was sitting there, and her little boy dropped his toy, and he jumped off the couch, and he said "shit," and so my sister started laughing, and me and my niece just looked at each other and looked at my sister like, "Don't laugh." And I mean, I was about to bust out laughing, but you can't do that. And
No, we can't do
Just say
that.
the
yeah,
damnest
and
thing.
my sister was like, "Well," and he goes, he looked at his mom. He's not even quite 3 yet, and he said, "I meant shoot." His mom goes, "Oh Lord."
Now, if he knows the difference,
Yeah, and he
wow.
knows the difference. Yeah.
Mm.
And she goes, "Well, then why didn't you say shoot?" She goes, "I don't even want you to say that." But yeah, he just kept out. I was like,
Our
and my
secretary
sister's,
used to say Sugarfoot. She had a lot to curse about. Oh my gosh. I'd had her job. I'd have not had her job.
my
You're a
sister said they get their,
secretary at school, man. You got to do everything.
yeah, my sister
What is Rosie making tonight?
they get their cussing from her. I'm like, sister, that ain't nothing to be proud of.
Macaroni's usually.
What you making, Rosie?
Rosalie.
Rosy Posy
Did you
Poo.
finish your blanket?
I
Oh,
don't know. I don't know yet. She did ask me for my address,
Yes,
but
she did. So
I
I
didn't
figured
know
she
what.
had.
I think I still owe her a little bit more green.
Mm.
So
She didn't act like it. She acted like you.
that's not enough. I don't believe she put a lot of time into that.
Yeah, well, that's good that
yeah,
you
quite a few
realize
days,
that.
I think.
You pay her what you think it's worth. Because odds are
Sorry,
she
my
won't.
ride's
She'll
coming.
lowball,
Yeah, I mean,
especially
she really,
cause
she had
buddies.
quality and
Yeah,
everything. She's very talented.
That's true.
She should get paid for what she does.
Yeah, yeah. All of us should that do that. That sell. I used to. My daughter and I used to set up for craft fairs and stuff. But it's too
I
much
just
on.
my mom, she used to make these purses, crochet purses with. She'd take bleach bottles and cut them out, and then crochet the cutouts. I don't know. She used to make these bags.
oh,
Mhm.
wow. Yeah, I
Yeah, I remember
remember. I
that.
remember something like that.
Yep.
It was long, many years ago,
Yeah, I remember those, and they would
but
make clothes
yeah,
pin.
she used to make everything. She made curtains and this seamstress. Are you dinging D?
What now?
Dinging D. Is that your clock?
See the mantle clock
Ding.
that's not right.
Yeah, that's cool.
Dawn said 443
It's an
start.
Oh.
hour early,
Come on, let you make me some soup if you want to.
but when it dings, when it's on the hour, it'll go for like 16, 18 times. So it must be set on,
Wow.
you know,
You need a
military
cuckoo
time,
clock.
but I didn't know it would do
Oh,
that.
okay.
There's that.
And well, I could get to it now, but I've cleaned up a little bit back there. But I just don't fool with it. I've tried to fool with it before, but I don't know what I'm doing.
But do you have a cuckoo clock?
I don't. Rosie does. She got a couple of them. German.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
German made.
Oh, yeah. I guess you would be.
Mm-hmm.
What's a pretty top you have on,
I've had it on for
Normie?
3 days. You want to smell my pits?
No, no.
I've had this one on a couple days. My 9mm shirt.
Everybody's wearing black today.
I got black
changed
You notice
Oprah
that?
told big
Kinda.
people to wear black a long time ago.
I don't wear black. I got black, but I don't wear black.
You're wearing it
I
right
like
now, aren't
to
you?
wear
Isn't that
black.
black?
I wear black
Mine
and
is
Blue?
navy
and
blue.
put my colors on over it.
Oh, you're 9mm. I own a
And I
9mm.
know how to use
Bang,
it,
bang.
it says.
Mm-hmm.
God, what to do with that yellow?
Ooh, that's pretty. What color's that?
What?
Teal?
You don't.
The
I'm
color
making
you're
a little
holding up
hat
there.
for a doll. I'm making 2 dolls at one time. I'm making a Anna Green
Did you get
Gables
all
and a.
your dice and
Are you
draws
making the
made?
conjoins where they're
Well,
stuck
this is.
together?
You talk about me. This is the top of like a little hat.
Ooh, you're just pulling up your shirt. Ha!
What are you talking about? No, I'm making like a little.
Fine, Normie. We always seeing you look like Kilroy.
Normie.
You're always
Yeah.
seeing you're stealing it like that.
Hi,
She
Diane.
hides.
Making.
Hey, Diane. How
Well,
are
When's
you?
Diane
It's
coming
good to
up
see
here?
you.
I wish Diane would come up. She won't do it.
You want to come up, Diane or Rosalie?
Come on, Diane.
I'm making this hat. I'm making this. I'm making something like this doll.
Pretty in that
Not
picture.
sure how long I will be here. No power from storm.
Here's what I'm making. Making
Uh-oh.
something like
That's
this.
really cute.
There's a
Hopefully mine will
video.
be
Oh,
cute.
that's cute.
Yeah.
Little country doll.
I
Supposed to be
want
like
one of
this.
those.
Kind of reminds
the
me of the
top.
precious moment.
Well, it's like an Anna Green Gables, but I'm gonna
Yeah.
crochet some green on it. But I made the hat higher because I wanted it to be. I didn't like as low as that is, but I'm using
That's
that
cute.
picture as my
Yeah.
guide because I don't like to
She's
fall apart.
darling. Diane, that
power.
stinks. You got candles or flashlights?
Who?
Diane's with
Oh,
her
Diane.
power.
Oh, I wonder
Diane.
if Rosalie's affected too. Then
And I bet you hot too,
Maybe,
aren't you? I
yeah.
forget. Oh, you live in my state. I'm constantly forgetting that. Vietnam.
flash flooding too. Wow.
It's a
And
bad
it'd be
flash
hot
point.
too.
Well,
in
it's
the
awful on the
80s
news what's going
today.
on. We're having a very bad. Colin's in there. I can hear him. What's going to happen is very bad.
The weather?
No. What's going on with the state of affairs?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm starting
Well,
another channel, and anybody can join it if they want. I don't
Talking about
suspect
Los Angeles?
it's going to be. But if you're, because I got some things to say. Don't confuse it.
I like
I'm not
Val
political.
Jean's
So.
World. That's VJ's political channel, or whatever you want to talk about. But that's what we talk about.
Yeah, me too. I watch her too, but I don't usually say anything. But I'm just about. I'm going to start saying things from now on. I'm tired of people and I have in the last few
Say
days. I'm
things
not.
on your channel is your channel. You can.
Yeah, I'm not letting
against the
nobody
rules.
take advantage of me no more.
Mm.
But
I don't know. It's like sometimes I'm afraid to speak out because
I ain't gonna be afraid to speak out.
Well,
No,
because
I don't
everybody's got
know.
different opinions. It's like religion and stuff too. But and I
Yeah.
get that. But I
I mean,
felt
if they
like I
don't
just
like it,
had to
you know,
speak up before
whatever.
the election. I said, everybody do what you want to do.
Yeah.
You're going to do it anyway. I said, do vote. Do vote.
Mm-hmm.
I said,
Yes.
and I hope you vote for the same person I'm voting for, but
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
whatever. And then I didn't say for the longest time. Then I finally did. I said,
Yeah.
that idiot, he should
Well,
have never been
I'm not
allowed to
necessarily talking
campaign.
about politics in general. I'm talking about anybody. Anybody, if they don't like me or they have a problem with me, they can shit or get
Hit
off
the
the pot. Sorry,
highway.
Michelle.
Mm.
Yeah, or shit and get off the pot. Because I'm tired of being. I've always been nice to everybody. I'm not going to play the, you know,
Yeah.
I'm not going to be so kind anymore. I've been nice for 62 years. I'm going to tell people what I think. And I'm not saying about anybody in here. You guys are all always have been kind. But I have no problem with blocking these trolls and stuff that come in.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, but I thought you like trolls
Well,
coming
I
in.
do until they start
Sometimes
talking bad
Totally
about me.
bash you.
you got to be in the mood.
What are you so happy about? Is World War III starting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you mute? You mute yourself? You got quiet.
Oh,
Hello,
she said
Michelle.
one moment, please.
Hello. Hi.
Can you hear me?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay. Good.
yeah.
Mama's favorites.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
I had to tell Colin to get me something to eat since he's in the kitchen.
Yell it from the rooftops.
Tell it from the rooftop.
I made some tuna fish sandwiches today.
Oh, I haven't had nothing to eat since this morning, and I'm starting to get kind of peckish.
Should be cute and
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to keep it in, Diane, I think.
had it not a very long
You know, when you feel strongly about certain things.
because I got quite a lot of salad.
No, I'm not going to complain about state of affairs, but I'm just going to now when people, yeah, how I feel exactly. I'm just tired of people saying things to me and then me holding back and you know, I've
Yeah.
had people say things to me that should have hurt my feelings, but you know, you got to realize that people say things to you to try to hurt your feelings, then they're acting like an idiot anyway. But from now on, if somebody's going to act like an idiot towards me, I'm going to act like an idiot back. What have I got to
You have
lose?
to have kind of a tough skin.
Mama, listen.
I do have a tough skin. Don't bother me. I don't. Here's
I
the way I
mean, I
feel.
know. I'm saying if you're gonna YouTube, it's tough because I
Yeah.
am kind of tender.
I'm not.
I
If
call
I don't, if I don't care, how many rail run around
I'm
your
not
drawers?
as much as I was, but
They're not acting like an
Mm.
idiot. They're
If-
acting a fool.
Acting a fool, yeah. If you got to be invested in somebody and really care about them to get your feelings hurt in the first place. That's the way I feel about it.
I'm invested in.
Hi, Colin.
And
Colin. Colin.
but
Mm.
I'm invested in cryptocurrency.
if somebody tells me something like instead of me just letting it ride, if they tell me something in a nasty way, I'm going to say whatever. You get mad about yourself, you get glad about yourself.
Yeah.
Instead of just saying, and I'm not, don't, and usually when somebody says something like that, like I'm saying right now, everybody thinks I'm saying it, not just me in general, but everybody. If you say something like that, everybody thinks you're talking about them. Every person will think you mean it towards them. No, if you don't name names, unless you name a person's name, you're not talking about everybody in general. I'm just saying I'm going to stop being one of these people that is afraid to offend somebody because people obviously are not afraid to offend me. But if I'm not invested in somebody, if I don't truly, truly love them, I don't get my feelings hurt. I mean, it takes a lot to hurt my feelings anyway. My husband, he's a evil monster, and no, that is
I
no
don't see
example.
how you can stay with him.
I don't just do it because his parents gave us this property, and I've even
Yeah, but is it worth your being and living in hell
well,
all
that's
these
and
years?
the reason why I can do it. Stop talking
Hmm?
about the reason why I do it is I'm not
Diane.
emotionally invested. You know what I'm saying? I can put up with the physical stuff hurts, yeah, but the next day the pain goes away. But the only way I can put up with it is because I'm not physically or emotionally invested. And what I mean by that is if there's no love there, so it doesn't
Mhm.
bother me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if there was love, yeah, I wouldn't be staying here. But yeah, but he's like that to everybody. He's abusive to everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I lived with an evil man for
I ain't
years.
taking no crap off
Me
anybody.
neither.
Sorry.
I had to
I
get
hear
out
you,
of
partner.
that after so long. I could not take it anymore. I couldn't believe that I ever put up with it in the first place.
Diane.
Diane's a hoot.
Woof,
Diane
woof.
will crack you up. I think I made my point.
Mhm.
Yes, you
She's
will.
hilarious. I shouldn't have made that so high.
Oh no, they were in the
Isn't there a
middle of
song
dinner.
about
I
that? Sweet
forgot.
Diane.
She had already cooked, thankfully. Hmm.
Yeah, really.
Diane says they were in the middle of dinner and then the power went out, so I had already cooked. Yeah, thank God you got it cooked. I'll
Yeah.
I
never
did
forget we
by
had
candlelight. Hmm.
about 20, oh, it was probably about 20 years ago. We had a tornado coming and you could see it. It was still daylight. You could see it off in the distance coming, and I was frying chicken and cooking dinner, and
Did it
and
sound
Kim
like a
says,
train, like they say?
"Yeah." And Kim says, "We
Oh,
got to
yeah.
get out of here." And I'm like, "I ain't leaving." I said, "Have I ever left yet?" I said, "I got this chicken frying." So anyway, tornado's going, and it's like over by the railroad tracks. Johnny know what I'm talking about. Across I
Yep.
44 on the railroad tracks.
Yeah, it hit the rock
Yeah.
shop.
And so anyway, here goes my lawn chair just flying through the air like, like nothing flat. And Kim's like, "Come on, let's go." I'm like, "You go. I'm frying chicken. I ain't got time to mess with this." So, so anyway, I go to step out the door. I thought maybe I should get in the car and leave. And anyway, I go to step out on the porch, and right as I start to step, it blows our deck away from the away from the house.
Oh my
Mm.
God.
I almost fell right. Oh my God.
So you got deckless?
Deckless.
Yeah.
Just kind of like blew it out. And I'm like, oh my God. That was pretty
So
wild.
you just went back in and
I said, I
hid in
just
the
went back in
bathtub
and
or something?
ate my chicken. And
Oh
Kim was up
my.
at his sister-in-law's house. Well, this last
You
one,
know, when
I
Katrina,
remember we had
was it
that
not
that one.
Katrina, when Hugo came through, and it
Mm.
was amazing that it came this far inland because I'm in the middle of the state and it tore up stuff around here. I mean, a lot of our woods were just down.
Oh.
Most roads were
Yeah.
impassable because the the trees were down, the power lines were on top, or trees were on top of it. They were just a jumble.
Mm.
And that's we were living here then. I was married. We got married in July of '89, and that happened in what, September of '89.
Hey,
Yeah, I
Bill.
think so.
So I was not feeling well. I remember not feeling well with my stomach. And
Hi, Mr. Bill.
hey, Bill. And I took my youngin, my Lindsay. We just had Lindsay then. She was about 7, I guess. And we went to the house, which is where my brother lives now. And my dumb husband stayed out here, ex. He said he was rocking and rolling. I said, "Well, you crazy. You're
Oh
staying out
my.
there." He was watching the trees in the backyard just like laying down. But it didn't tear the trailer up.
Yeah, we've had
Thank
some
God.
horses. Like this last one, boy, God, it really got really good. I'm like, dang. Now that one I'm
And we
talking
were
about
in
now,
the middle of our road. These people up the top of the road had no power. These people down here had no power. But the folks right in the middle of the road, we lost it for maybe a day and a half. Then we got in a lot. Some of our close neighbors came
let me
over
say
to,
cheese and crocodiliac in it.
do laundry and take showers and stuff like that.
I'm getting really sick and tired of that gosh dang crocodiliac.
What's
Call
he talking
crackers.
about?
I call crackers crocodiliacs. And he said he's getting sick and tired of me calling them crocodiliacs. Put cheese and a few crackers in the soup.
Where the hell's the cheese?
I don't know. He probably ate the cheese.
Oh, I see.
Gosh dang it, stupid computer. Yeah, I don't like the hat. I'm going to take some stitches out. It's too high at the top. Crocodiliacs.
Oh wow, Bill.
Spaghetti.
Well, the F1, that's hard. That's just a kind of a strong
Yeah, it's
breeze,
a small
Mhm.
tornado.
right?
Yeah, Johnny, that's how Johnny found me, is on YouTube because he heard his cousin's big mouth.
Howdy, Bill.
Yeah, that was a weird thing. I was watching. I wanted to look for any damage, and I found this lady talking about the tornado, and then I got to looking a little bit closer, and I heard a voice, and I wait a minute, I know that voice. And then I looked. I watched the whole video, and then I seen my cousin Kim, and I said, "Oh, I know him."
Oh, you know that old coot, didn't you?
Yeah, I was going through a really bad time that day, and I don't know. It was kind of like you guys saved my life, you might say.
Oh God, I saved yours, but I was about to end his. You won't shut up. You won't shut up when you're out doing something. He's like, I'm trying to. Anytime,
I have a friend like that.
well, you know how he is, Johnny. You
I've
can't
heard
get a
him
word
say
in
F you
edgewise.
before when you were live.
He talks over you. You can't get a word in edgewise. Anytime we've ever went to the cemetery, he knows I want him to be quiet because I want to talk to the ghost, and he'll be talking. Look over here at this grave. Look at this one. This one died, and this one had a wife. This one died. That one had a wife.
It's dinner time.
This one had a wife. This one
That's
was
funny.
30 years older than his wife, and I'm like, "Would you shut the hell up?"
Man,
I'm
she robbed the cradle.
trying to watch a video or make a video, and he'll be over there talking.
Makes your lips kind of hot and tingly.
Who's that? Oh, it's a bull.
How I gotta eat my soup.
Oh,
Time for
Well,
me
you
to
got
get up,
this
move
hot.
around.
Your dad would be saying, "Why do you gotta get that so hot?"
And
Do
it's
what?
hot in here.
He's
I
got
need
to
to
move
turn
around.
the air down a little bit.
Getting hot in here. I got
Yes,
Yeah,
I
y'all.
took
air
this
conditioning's good.
to work on during.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh,
Can you
that's
tell I
gorgeous. Yeah, I
goofed
like that.
up? I was doing half doubles down here, and they were supposed to be doubles. You can't tell it, can you?
No,
Oh, it looks cute as can be.
just looks like part of the pattern.
Mm-hmm.
This
Good God,
is
I got
Noro up here, and this
Mhm.
down here is some other merino, superwash merino. I got to go with it, and
Very
ooh,
pretty.
that'd be a good bathing
Be a
suit.
good
that
what?
shop, the Smoky Mountain Spinnery,
Bathing suit.
Mhm.
but it matched it real well.
Johnny, I think you need to take that tarp off that swimming pool and get that swimming pool going, since you're.
I do
He's
too.
always thinking about people in their swimming suits.
Oh no, then I don't.
He doesn't want to be a pool boy.
Last time, no, I'm not gonna be no pool boy. We have a robot for that.
Oh, we had one of those robots you put in the
That
pool.
there was one time when the pool was open. We had a whole bunch of people come back from Fugitive Beach. They were all drunk, and the women were all in the pool, and they all took all their tops off, and they're all floating around.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! It was just chaos.
And it was probably the
It was
type
just
of women
chaos.
that their boobies didn't look all that great.
No, they just they kind of bobbed in the water. And then there was this one guy that
tissue floats well. I float great.
Mm.
But this one guy, he was in his room, and some woman was drunk and went to the wrong room, and his wife was in the pool, and it was just a big fiasco.
boy.
You had people complaining and
And then,
people having a good time.
oh yeah, you got families out in the pool, you
Mhm.
know. It's a family motel.
Yeah. Thank you, Rosalie.
Crazy.
I was worried.
And then all the
I forgot
housekeepers.
what I was doing on this, and I was sitting in the car, and it was 500 degrees, and I just started doing half doubles, and it's supposed to be doubles, but it's so busy. I don't think it can tell.
Mm.
Sassy's a crying for a daddy.
Couple of rows down at the bottom.
It doesn't look bad at all.
Can't tell it, can you?
Oh, it looks good.
Do you still have the little kitty, Rosalie?
You can behave, please, please.
Little kitty
Oh,
cat.
yeah, she had one left, didn't she?
Yeah. Yeah, there was only one, yeah.
I saw her vids.
Ooh.
She was at
Good Lord, what was that, Johnny?
Oh, that's my homeless flashlight that I chase him off the property.
She was at Hobby Lobby.
Oh.
It's
And
bright.
she didn't have her dang glasses on. I'm like, you're going to Hobby Lobby, the best sale of the year, Rosie Posey. You ain't got your glasses to see what's what.
Yeah, I would just go
Like,
grab
I don't know
a
what this
pair
is
off the
made of.
shelf and use them. I don't know.
I'd be calling somebody over there to read to me.
Yeah.
I have to take a picture tomorrow and find a home.
Oh, the kitty. What's the kitty's name? Or are you not naming it?
I don't think she's got a name.
Frank.
But
Call it Frank. Oh, your sale wasn't good?
Oh.
It wasn't the 75% off sale? I saw the red tickets, I thought.
Yeah, I went to where was it? Hobby Lobby with her.
Oh, that you didn't like the stuff that was on clearance?
Maybe that's what it was.
She told you to come back Monday. That means come tomorrow.
Everything will be gone.
Yeah, you can't wait that
You can't leave
long.
those red tags are already 75% off unless they don't look like mine does.
Hello,
Hi,
David.
David. How are you?
Hey, it don't matter about the shape of the balls, or are you talking about what it's made out of?
Oh,
no good balls.
Take them.
Oh, thanks, David.
Hey, David, Taco Talk. That's about Trump. Trump always chickens out. I'm like, don't tell him that.
Him and his boyfriend made up though.
We want him to chicken out.
Whose
him and his boyfriend made up though.
Well, I gotta go walk the property. I'll let you ladies leave, and
all right.
I will talk to you later.
Right, we'll be here.
Okay.
Right,
Bye bye.
Be safe.
David saying have a blessed day, but didn't he just get here? Or he's talking to Johnny.
Might just be
Brisket tacos.
Through. Oh, brisket tacos, yum.
I thought it was talking about Trump. They still waiting for more paperwork on what's going on sale. Yeah, but it looks like they had quite a bit. But you know what you like and what you don't.
Yep.
So who am I to say?
Yeah, I would go tomorrow and Saturday, I think.
Stalk it.
Oh,
Stalk that store.
yeah.
Stalk that store. Well, I'm gonna go walk around and stuff. I
Okay.
may or may not be back. So I was
All
hot down.
righty. All
You
right.
might
We'll
be
talk to you
going
then
off.
later. Have a
What
good
time
night.
you going off? Soon?
Probably not 10 your time.
Okay.
All right.
About 41
Thanks for
minutes.
coming up.
Love ya.
Love ya.
Thank you. Love everybody. No need to.
Hi, sweetie pie.
Bye, darling. Bye, darling. I have to find the door. Here it is. There it goes.
Oh God, I gotta find my pill.
What did he make for dinner tonight, Noni?
Soup. I get soup every night
Oh,
with 6 crackers in it and a tablespoon of cheese.
hmm.
That's all I need. It fills me up. Whew. I got a mess made over here. Gotta find some place to put in my bowl. Now I hope that don't give me a bellyache. That would not be good.
Oh,
Goodness.
yeah. Yeah. I hope that all comes back on by the morning.
We bought
Oh,
a
hooray. That's wonderful news, Rosalie.
thing that's called it's called anyway, charge it. It holds charge for like hours and hours. It's got a bunch of places for all different kinds of phones and plugins, a bank, a storage bank or something like that.
Uh-huh.
In case your electricity goes off, um, you can plug in your phone, your computer, all kinds of stuff. We bought it after that tornado because Kim's sister-in-law had one. We thought that's pretty handy to.
Oh, 2 a.m. ETA for power to return. Hmm.
Gosh, you guys must be having a bad one for your power to be off.
Yeah.
I gotta look at my
Hmm.
stuff and see if my packages have been delivered.
Well, it's only 63 here and rainy. Or it says rainy days ahead, but
Oh boy.
not too bad right now.
Oh goodness. Yep. My Glasses are steaming up.
Let me borrow that, Noni.
Yeah, they're really nice. We got it from Walmart. I think it was
Mm.
only $20.
Mm.
You can plug in your laptop. Your phones. It's really nice.
Oh, wow.
There goes my stomach. I hope it don't start hurting and I don't gotta make a mad dash to the bathroom with all this stuff
Yeah.
on top of me, like this computer and all this yarn. Whew.
You've made that doll before, haven't you, Noni? That
No, not that
no?
yet.
Oh, okay.
Not a man in Green Gables. I've made
Mm.
like a little country doll before, but
Oh.
I mean, it won't look exactly like that. I just saw
Mm.
the picture and I thought I would use it for kind of an example. But I like the little yellow hat. My hat's kind of,
Um,
sorry, say my hat went down to 76. But second level of house gets warm. I think it's because
mm.
the attic. Yeah, our house gets really warm
Mm.
at night. And I don't know what it is. It gets really, I think it absorbs the heat during the day. But last night, when after Kim and Colin went to bed, it got so hot in here, and I thought, what is in the world is going on? And got up and looked at thermostat, the air conditioner thing, and it was on 79. And I'm like, who in the hell turned up the
Oh, man.
one of them? I know Colin didn't do it. It's probably Kim. Turn that up to 79. It was 79 degrees in here. But he turned it up to get the air conditioner to go off because he
Mm.
came in soaking wet. Today
Oh.
he went to go do some work for some people that go to Kim's mom and dad's. Of course, they have church at their house. Hi,
Mm-hmm.
Angela Lise. Is that how she says
Hi,
her name?
Angelise. How are you?
But he went to do some work for him, and he threw a mad fit while he was working on his car.
Oh,
And
no.
because he throws those mad fits, And anyway, the guy come out and told him that he was real embarrassed. Kim was, and I said, "Well, now he's going to tell your mom and dad that about it. So you need to get over that. Quit doing stuff like that."
Yeah.
And so that's embarrassing your mom and dad too. He can't control his own spirit. Michelle has left the building.
Well, I'm here. I'm here. I just
Yeah,
had to
no.
blow my nose a little bit.
Oh, she changed her mind, Diane.
Mm.
She wanted it like a little fanny pack thing. The lady wanted it. Her sister brought her one, so she wanted me to. But now she's wanting me to make her to still fold it in half and make like a pillow, and she wants to wear it around her neck. I'm like, okay.
Isn't that going to be kind of hot?
I don't know. She's the
Mm.
same one. Year before last, I made a poncho for, and she wore it at she wore it. They had the parade, and she wore it in the parade. She didn't say she said she didn't get hot or anything. And then one year I made her a pair of granny square. I did the rainbow color granny squares and made her some pants. And she wore those, and I don't know how she wore those things. And made them like bell bottoms. And then she asked me, I don't know why she does it. She said, "You think you could take a pair of my jeans and cut out the bottom and make it like flare the legs out?" I was like, "I know what you're talking about because I used to do that with fabric when I was a teenager."
Hey, Doretha, how are you doing?
Hey, Doretha. But I'm like, I told her, you're going to have to let me know months ahead instead of telling me you want all this stuff 3, 4 days before you want it.
Yeah.
Because Saturday is when they're doing their thing. So I get it done. I get it done. If I don't, I don't. Of course, if it's just the pillow. And then she wanted me to make something with a pony beads and make a butterfly or a. I'm like, oh my God. Like, what does she think I am? The crochet and the crochet whisperer?
Oh, that's good. That's good.
She told me she'd buy that blanket, that star blanket I made with all those bright colors, but I like it. I don't want to sell it.
Oh my gosh, Rosalie, you're always welcome. I'd love to have you come up. I love you, Rosalie.
What's wrong, Rosie? Why would you say
Come
that?
on up. Come on up, please, please. Couldn't be further from the truth. I
Rosie,
was so
Rosie.
happy to see you come in.
We just thought you would never feel that way. We don't even know why you're not wanting to come up. Oh, Doritha's got another storm starting up. Gosh, it's going all over. Alexa, where are you at, Doritha?
I don't have an answer for that.
I was going to ask her what the temperature was, and then I said, Doritha, where are you at? She said she didn't have an answer to that. Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, in St. James Low, it's 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 67 degrees.
God, it was like 90 yesterday. Anytime it gets really hot like that, though, like it did here, you know it's going to storm.
Yeah, come on up, Rosalie. Oh, she's in Memphis.
Memphis, Tennessee.
And his mom's on hospice.
Oh, is she? Oh, is she 104?
So I think he's older than that.
Oh, they got her on hospice. Bless her heart. Well, she lived a long life, didn't she? When did they do that? Is she at the hospital? Or they do that, or they put her? Is she at the hospital, or they got her at home?
I don't know.
Grandma asked me if I had a U card. What's a U card?
That's like for the insurance. Like you go on the thing and you just get
drugs
from the pharmacy and stuff.
Oh, okay.
For free.
Yeah, some friends of ours. Our friend Linda. They're Spanish. They're her mother. She's like 103, 104 years old. She's on hospice. She's the sweetest lady. She's lived a long, long life. Very sad. Cutest little lady you've ever seen. She did not look her age either. She looked like she's about maybe 70 at the most. She always took real good care of herself and stuff. Oh, did I tell you I bought the
Oh,
scissors
Bible
sharp?
study. That's nice.
Oh yeah, Bible study.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we used to have Bible study on Wednesday night too. Did I tell you I bought these scissor sharpeners? Um, this little thing where you run your scissors through. It's really cool. Colin ran off with them and took his. He better not be running his big heavy duty scissors through there. Spank his butt. I gotta see what the flowers colors are on that doll's hat.
Mm.
Diane, when you gonna come up here and visit us? Let's see, pictures. Got a turquoise, orange, and a purple. Was that pink? That looks too high.
Hey, Jennifer.
What you doing,
How's it
Jen?
going?
She's laughing. What are you doing, girlfriend?
How are the
Nothing.
chicken wings?
Oh, they're pretty good. I think I had 3. Then I had 3 more. I ate the whole plate.
You can't have too many chicken wings.
Oh, I ate the whole plate, believe me.
Were they hot and spicy or just?
Oh, they were good. They were good.
I like the boneless ones. Do you have boneless ones?
No, just bones. Just one bones in it.
Bony chicken bonies.
I'm watching the Christmas light show on YouTube. You can't hear it
Jennifer's
because I have
a
ear.
crocheter too. Diane.
Eh?
Diane doesn't know you yet, but she was just wondering who you are.
Yeah, Jen's a crocheter too. She makes purses.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
She's a purse girl.
Everybody calls me. You always call me Jen Crochet, but I just change
She's
it
Jen
back to
Crochet.
Yeah. Yeah, but I just changed it back to my first name and last name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But how'd you guys doing today?
Pretty good.
At night.
How about you?
Well, good. What you been up to?
Not much. Not much.
Well, how come?
Just playing my little apps. I plan on playing my little apps on
I
my
hear that.
phone.
I hear that song with Frozen. Are you got that playing?
How'd you know I went? How'd you?
Cause I can hear it. You better
I'm
turn it.
sorry.
Yeah,
I am so sorry.
turn that down because Michelle's monetizing.
Yeah, you don't want to get in trouble.
Don't want to get her in
Oh
trouble.
crap. Yeah, I think I have the movie up the Frozen. I got the sing along one. Not the sing along one.
I have never seen that. I'd love to see it.
Oh, it's
someday.
pretty good. There's two now. There's two now. I can't believe it. That's
Okay,
really
Susan.
weird. Yeah.
Susie's untangling her yarn barf. Yeah, I got a bunch of yarn
I'm
barf
doing,
on my feet.
but now I'm doing another one of the fuzzy one now. I'm doing the fuzzy one. I'm doing the blue now.
A fuzzy what?
Yarn.
Oh. Oh, cool.
And look at this thing. And look at this freaking thing I got.
What? Oh, you got you one of those yarn butlers or whatever they're called.
Yes.
I like them.
It's easier. So I don't have to use the bowl. So I don't have to use the bowl, I just use that.
Yeah, I got that big long bowl hoping I'd use it, and I don't. I need to put it up on my
But I'm
shelf.
using this one. It turns when you crochet. It turns when you crochet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dang it, I'm doing a double crochet. Oh, what am I doing? Doing the wrong stitch.
I think I'm talking to you. That's why I'm messing you up.
No, you're not.
Hey, I was gonna tell you. I was telling you. I was gonna ask you. I was gonna send the pic. I was gonna take a picture of the picture I'm doing, like a boat picture I'm doing. I was gonna send you a picture of it, but
A
I'm
diamond
not done
painting?
with it yet. No, it's not a diamond painting. It's not. It's not a diamond painting. It's not. It's this.
Oh, that's pretty. Did you paint that? Or
With
color?
the markers. With the markers.
Did you draw it?
No. No. No.
Party. Diane had the worst yarn.
Okay, earphones, I know my battery's low. Knock it off.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's just my headset is battery low. Tell me battery low. I don't want to do that. I don't want to turn it off. Because there's going to be echoing. It's going to be echoing. I don't want to do that. There it is. How's everything going? How's what's his name? Starts with a K. Forgot his name was.
K.
Starts with a K.
K who?
Kenneth. Kenneth, I think it was.
Oh God,
Kenneth.
we have no idea. We haven't seen him for months. Where you?
Yeah.
How long you been away, Jen? We ain't seen you for months either.
Yeah, I've been, I think, busy with my family, and
Living the life.
yeah. Been arguing with my brother.
oh.
What'd your Been arguing with your brother.
He is not my real brother. He is not my real brother.
Oh.
But Kylan is not my real brother. But
Mm.
he's just like adopted brother to me. He keeps freaking talking.
Oh.
He talks every time I'm talking. You don't understand. When somebody's talking, don't talk.
It's so funny. Tell him to shut up.
I did that. I told him that. I was like, come on, dude. Then he calls me up, and asks me, do you want to call John? I was like, yeah, you can call John. I don't care. You don't have to call me and tell me to go call John. Just call him.
Yeah.
God. It's one of his friends. One of his friends he talks to.
Oh.
It's one of his friends he talks to all the time.
So you got a new boyfriend?
No, he's not my boyfriend. He's a weirdo. Like, he's like a brother to me, but I freaked out when he told. Oh my god! I just freaked out when he said this last night. He called. He last night. He told me last night. He told me I'm engaged to him.
Did you ask?
He asked me. Huh?
Did you ask him where your ring was?
No, he didn't ask me where my ring was. No.
No, you asked him if you're engaged. Where's your ring?
No. No, I already have a ring on my finger. I'm using this ring on my finger right now as engagement. As engaged.
Well, who are you engaged with?
Kylan. Weirdo. He is. He's always
a hot mess.
He's always constantly calling me when I'm doing something. But come on, dude.
Hi, Snooky.
Snookums.
Lifting 100%. Oh.
What?
Uh-oh, Johnny will hear Snookums and come up here and be talking to Snookums.
Yeah.
Oh man, I really don't like that name.
What name?
What you just said?
Snookums?
Yeah. Mom calls me that. My mama calls me that.
That's
Yes.
That's my kitty's nickname.
Yeah, mama calls me that.
Oh, that means she loves you.
Yeah.
Ugh. It's just I love her so much, but please don't call me that.
Oh.
I was like, come on. She called me Snookum. She calls me something else. Pookie. Ugh.
Pookie?
Mm.
Mm-hmm. There's two names.
That's your mom.
That's two names.
She loves you.
I know I love her too, but God. That is embarrassing. It was embarrassing. Then I've been writing a letter to Hanson. I gotta finish more of it. Finish more of my letter.
The band?
I gotta finish. Yeah, I gotta finish it up. Remind Hanson of the letter because I trying to see what else to put in that letter, but I can't get it right. I got it right, but I just want to put some more in it.
What,
some more in it.
They got a fan club or something?
I'm in the fan club. I'm always in the fan club. I'm a big fan of him. I'm a big fan of Hanson. I'm a big fan of Hanson. I'm always that way, but now they got a new. I think they got a new profile now. New thing now.
Oh. Oh, don't worry about that, Dee. We're fine.
I heard you didn't go on a
Love
StreamYard
you
anymore.
too.
I heard you didn't go on a StreamYard anymore. Why?
Well, she does when she's
What's
got
that?
it.
Night that I give up.
Wow. Huh.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me past. It wanted me to pay $17.99 a week. I'm not paying it.
StreamYards is?
That's stupid. That's ridiculous. How ridiculous. My gosh.
Ridiculous.
I don't know where I get that word from, but I got it in my head.
Ridiculous. Here's Rosalie. She's back.
Rosalie.
Yeah.
I don't know how many people you get on here besides
6, like
3
Yeah,
people
there's 6, yeah.
on here.
Uh-huh.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, I broke my pen. Actually, my top of my pen. I broke the top of it. I gotta figure out how to fix it. I need to glue it back on there.
Ow. Oh, that hurt.
You see, I'm talking about this pen. This top. Actually, not this top, but top of my pen. This one.
What'd you do to it?
I broke it.
Come on, woman, grab me and swing me. What you talk about? Diane?
I think they're square
What the
dancing.
heck?
I'm not sure.
Okay then. Wow. Wow.
Swing, swing. Da, 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 the moonlight.
That's weird. You usually have comments on this on here too, but
It is. You
is there
read them from the top down. They come in.
Yeah, but it's not even on here. I'm on it. I'm on here with you guys. It's not showing up.
Oh, are you on the phone?
Yes.
Oh, you won't see them on the phone, right? You turn the phone sideways, you can kind of see it.
I don't. It don't work.
Crazy out here.
It don't work. It doesn't work. You know what I'm thinking?
What?
I can go on YouTube on my TV. On my tablet. I'll have it down. I will have it down. You just look at it, right?
Yeah.
I just look at the comments.
Yeah. Then
I'll still be on here. I'll still be on the phone with you guys.
And then just mute the mute the on the tablet the volume.
I already have it down. I have it down.
Okay, we have a little hat. I need to put some flowers on it.
Sunflowers.
Flower.
Oh, that's cute.
Huh.
That turned out really well.
Oh, that's cute. I
have
like that.
Sure do, Rosalie.
I have another fascinator. Oops.
Yeah. You could really decorate that up and make it really cute for a fascinator. That's true.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some little make 3 little flowers and put on it like a little. I don't know if I should.
Yeah, just like when
for the little doll. There we go. Yeehaw! I'm a country girl. I'm a country girl.
I want to show Nani what I was trying to make.
What you call me?
I want to make.
No need. Not Nani.
I know Noni. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, that
Look what I was talking about. This is the one I was talking about. This is the one I was talking about.
Well, what is it?
Coasters.
Oh.
I'm trying to make it, and it's not working.
It's supposed to be like that hat.
Yeah, I've tried it. It's not working right.
Similar kind. Thank you.
I might have to get somebody to show me how to do it. It shows me how to do it on the book. It's just I need somebody to read it for me.
Swing, swing. Da, 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 da. I gotta make 3 flowers. What did they?
Oh, that's cute.
Blue, pink, purple. Blue, pink, purple.
I'm looking at the
What, Rosy Posy? Okay, let's see. Blue, pink, and purple. I got about blue. Ah! Sorry, Michelle.
You're getting more and more names, Noni.
I got Natalie, Norma, Noni, Darlin. Oh shit! Oh, oops. Chicken binders. Hang on, I dropped myself. I'll drop my.
Oh wow. That's cute.
I dropped me scissors. Okay. Okay, really going this time. Says D.
Okay, Dee, have a wonderful night. Sleep well.
God, I got yarn all over the place. What's the deal?
I hate my headset anyway.
Don't hate, just delegate.
I do.
Now,
Every time I'm using this headset, it just tells me it's going dead. But I can't turn it on because I'm using this headset because I don't want my voice get what is it called? Echoing.
Oh.
play.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Mhm.
We do know what you're saying, but we don't know what you mean. Okay.
This headset's telling me it's going.
Dee, so good to see you.
My headset is telling me it's going dead on me.
Hey, Holly
That's
Dolly.
why I'm trying.
Holly Dolly.
You know?
Nadine. I've been called Lenora. People thought my name was Lenora. They thought my name was all kinds of names. Laura, Sonora.
Sonora's kind of pretty.
My name is
That is.
It is actually Nora.
That is a good name. That's a good name. I like that one.
What? Nora?
Yeah.
It was my grandmother.
It's cute.
My first name from my grandma on my mom's side, and my second name from my grandmother on my father's side. Swing, swing. Oh God, I got that song in my brain.
Yeah, I know.
There we go.
I get frustrated. I get so frustrated with the letter. I get so frustrated. That's why I stopped.
HG said, hi, Mommy.
Hello, honey. Holly Dolly.
Mm-hmm.
Holly Dolly.
Who's that?
That's my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
From India.
I didn't know.
Holly Dolly. A long
I
time
didn't know
ago,
that.
she said, no, she's not my real biological daughter, but a long time ago, she said, we asked her what her name was, and she said that we wouldn't be able to pronounce it, so I started calling her Holly Dolly.
Mm-hmm.
Aw,
And
that's a good name.
And just kind of
Diane.
that what you talking about? This place is getting stranger by the minute. Why is that?
No, people are just imaginative tonight, I guess.
Yeah.
Stranger.
Oh, thanks, Angeles.
I gotta figure out how to do it. But I went on YouTube on this. I went on YouTube on it, but it doesn't work right. It doesn't even work right.
Well, YouTube's kind of crazy these days.
No, this is from when I'm doing the coasters. I was trying to do that, but you had to make it bigger chain, not a real big chain, but just a bigger chain for a coaster.
Cut
But
the
when I
dang,
seen her, huh?
I cut the dang yarn before I was supposed to.
Yeah, Snooky.
I'm using the
Come
white.
here.
I'm using the white strings now.
Sweet baby, come here. Yeah.
Meow. Meow.
I
Well,
am
we hit
watching
the
myself.
3-hour mark. I just wanted to thank everyone for coming in tonight and saying hello and everything. And I had a great time. I hope you did too. We'll probably see you tomorrow night, and I hope you have a wonderful night and sleep well. Good night, everybody.
We'll see you somewhere on the YouTube streets.
Yep, we'll see you.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.